I've been talking to myself for 3 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, I've been talking to myself for 3 minutes. I'm just like, wait a minute. I'm like, what's up, Khalib? Hello, gamers. Welcome. I'm like, wait, why is nobody saying anything? Did I fall off that hard? And then I'm like, oh, I didn't click the go live button. Oh, I'm such a chud. Oh, I'm such a freaking bozo, bro. What's up, chatters? What's up, chatters? Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, I'm a big fucking stupid chud, bro. Holy frick. Oh my god. That's so fucking funny. Jesus, I'm stupid. Chat, how's everybody doing? Happy freaking... What day is it? It's Tuesday, innit, bruv? In it, bruv. Carson, welcome in. Florida, commentator, orbicular, Star Arcali, Billy, Bill, win. Oh, so like 3 times, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just stupid, bro. I'm just stupid, bro. So we get the chance today, right? I fucking hope so. Bucket, thank you, bro. Happy to you as well, twin. Harley, really, bro? Really? I've been left for 10 seconds and we're starting this off? Really? Really, bro? Really? Okay. Lore. You guys can, I mean, I don't know if you can really see it on my nose. It's a little red. I went out the other day, 2 days ago, to my grandmother's. I'm not going to show you guys for obvious reasons. My back, like my shoulders are sunburnt as shit. It hurts. It hurts so bad. And obviously I can't stream without a shirt. I'm not going to either. I'm good, bro. Y'all don't get to see my titties, not for free, bro. Maybe the tier 3s, but that's about it. So, here is the lore. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. Today, I got no idea. It might not be 4 hours. It might be. So, we're not going to do a predict today because of that. Because I might end in like an hour and a half. I'm going to just be real. I don't know. I'm going to try to go. But my issue is I can feel it. My shirt touching the skin, I feel it and it irritates. Like, it's irritating as shit and it hurts. Sorry, the hiccups now. So, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I don't want to deal with that. Now, this is day, I think, I did it 2 days ago. So, technically, this is day 2. 150, by the way. Holy shit, Caleb. 150 watch streak. But yeah. Because I burnt because sunburn, it might be a short stream. I'm gonna try to go for as long as I can, but shiny hunting isn't exhilarating, and I kind of need a distraction so I don't feel it. Or the alternative is I take my shirt off, but I'm not doing that on stream because you guys will get to see my titties. Sorry, bro. No titties for y'all. So, yeah, might be a short stream. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I feel like if we got Poplio today, that might help. But doing the same thing over and over again, it's really hard to, like, distract yourself from pain. So, you knows. But we're gonna game. We're gonna game the game. Oh, I need to open the timer. We're gonna game the game. Who games the game for the one time? Damn, 11-second timeout is crazy, bro. What did you do, Rory? Chat, how is everybody, bro? How we been? Hope y'all are doing it good. Hope everybody's doing it great. Oh my god, like Frosted Flakes. Great! I haven't streamed in 3 days. Damn. I haven't streamed since the 11th. I didn't realize. Also, just update. I am also not live on Thursday. Thursday, I have dentist appointment. And I gotta fucking pay for that because I'm gonna want goddamn coverage. God, I hate the world. Why can't I just have some lady touch my teeth for free? No, that's not right. I feel like somebody's gotta pay her, so I get it. Also, sub count went up overnight. I don't really know. Somebody sub, thank you, whoever you are. I don't know, it went up. I don't see who did it, but somebody did, so thank you. Appreciate it, whoever you may be. You're now live on Thursday because I said, are you gonna touch my teeth and clean them? Because if you are, go ahead, bro. Summer vacation is over, though. Shit, you kind of right. Curse with the 5 gifted to the homies. Caress, Osagai, Assassinberry, Shiny Poplar Real, and Manda Girl. If you got gifted stuff for the homie cursing, please drop him a thank you. Cursing, starting the stream up with a 5 bomb. Thank you so much, bro. And the 70 watch streak. That's the go right there, bro. Stop that somebody's kink, probably. Are you projecting right now, Maya? Am I hearing some projection in the Twitch chat? If you got gifted stuff from the homie cursing, please drop my thank you. Cursing, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. You fucking legend. Thank you. W5 bomb for the one time. Chat, I got lore, bro. We gotta talk, man. I got lore, bro. We gotta talk. I got lore. I got lore. I got lore. I got lore, bro. We gotta talk, bro. We gotta talk, and it's kind of, it's concerning lore. Can I be for real for one time? It's like, it's not bad lore. It's just like, change is scary, and it's change lore. Let me read some chats first. I usually go on this tangent as soon as stream starts. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna talk to people for a minute, and then I'm gonna tangent it out. Because I see a bunch of gamers in here. Flair, thank you for the shiny luck, homie. Gotta get some aloe for that shit. What is AOL? What is that? I read that I can get, like, something. Like some moisture for sunburns. Why aren't they resetting? That's weird. But I need to make sure they don't have a list of ingredients. Like, there's a couple ingredients and moisture that are really bad, and I can't have those. So, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna tank it out. Does anybody know how long that shit usually takes? How long does a sunburn take to heal, chat? Yo! Wolf with the gift of as well. Thank you so much, bro. First ever gift of the channel, by the way. W Wolf, bro. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To the homie. Ice Reno. I've never seen that channel in my life. I'm gonna be real. Maybe they're a lurker, bro. If Ice Reno, if you're here, please drop the homie Wolf a thank you. I would appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, bro. W, hype train us off the stream. You guys are go-goated. Thank you so very much. We appreciate it. Bottom left screen is frozen. Life. Oh, no, it's not. It's just really laggy. Okay. Well, now it's fucking frozen. Wait. Why is this resetting the fuck? Oh. I think I know why. I think I know why. Yo, and Wolf with another gift to the homie Rory. Wolf, bro. Thank you, dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Rory. Please, I beg of you, drop the homie Wolf a thank you. Do I have to... Did I do this? Am I stupid? Don't answer that. No, I didn't. So why is this still restarting the game? Oh, it's still the macro. Unbound. Save a... Wait, did I apply it? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that was doing that, but it kind of... Okay, this one bottom left screen is going to be out of sync for a minute. That's fine. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Apologies. I'm running sunburn all over my torso. Dude, sunburn fucking sucks, bro. Chat, wear sunscreen, please. Sunscreen's important. Wear it. I learned the hard way. That shit is very important. Bing! What's up, Deanie? Hey, gamer. Welcome on in. Rory, welcome on in as well. Hello, hello. Alpaca, hope you're doing great today. Flair, thank you for the shiny luck. Why not no face cam stream today? Because I feel like if I didn't have a face cam, chat would just celebrate the whole time, and then I'd become really insecure and probably cry myself to sleep for the next week. So getting the popular helps. It does. Fun fact, chat, finding a shiny Pokemon when you have sunburn actually helps heal you. Fun fact. Trust me, bro. My source is trust me, bro, but when have I ever lied to you guys? Name me one time I've ever lied. I will freaking wait. Got my Switch 2 Pro Controller? Shit. What game is that for, bro? Or what? I guess what is the first game you plan on using your Pro Controller for? The bottom left screen's almost synced. There we go. Now we're good. Soup, welcome on in, Twin. Hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna be on Minecraft texture pack and starting out fire. Oh, shit, bro. Okay. Papa Steve the Codester in the chat. All right. All right. You need to make a Minecraft texture pack, but every block is just shiny Popplio. I think that's how you manifest it. And then you need to build a shiny Popplio in that world with that texture pack. See, I'm cooking, bro. I know a thing or two. I know a thing or two for the one time. Billy, think of the shiny like times two. If there's no shinies, will you ever play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Probably not, Joey. I've played it before, and ultimately chat didn't give a fuck. I think that was, like, in terms of viewership, that was the stream I peaked at my lowest. Like, I've never seen the viewer count so low before, other than the one time we did Mystery Dungeon. So, probably not, because if people don't want to watch it, I don't want to stream it. Simply put. And also, I don't like to fucking read. I don't like to read. I don't know how to read. I can barely fucking speak, let alone read out loud. And Mystery Dungeon is a game where you gotta do a lot of reading. If you see me play Legends ZA, which, I mean, obviously you didn't because this is your first time being here. But for those who were here for the Legends ZA streams, I did, like, very brief reading and a lot of button mashing. That's how I play. So, and Mystery Dungeon is not really a game you button mash through. So, probably no Mystery Dungeon content from your boy. Do you have Aftersun on? I have no idea what that is. A week or two? What? It takes weeks to heal? I thought it was like 3 days. I thought it was like maybe a couple days. It takes weeks. Oh my god, bro. At this point, God, just take me, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready to despawn at this point. I'm okay to move on. Also, since a lot of people are just popping in, we're not going to do a predict today because sunburn, it hurts. I don't really feel it right now, but shiny hunting gets very repetitive and very boring. And if it's boring, I don't feel distracted. And if I'm not distracted, I'm going to acknowledge and feel the pain that I feel on my back. So, yeah. If I'm like, okay, this is getting too much, I'm just going to end stream. So because of that, we're not going to do a predict. I don't know how long we're going to shoot for today. I'm going to shoot for the regular 3.5, 4 hours. But we'll see. We will see. Shit, bro. If it's a couple weeks, I might have to go get something. Which is mild or moderate. See, I don't know. Because I had it all over, like, my upper back. And now it's just the back of my shoulders. I feel like the biggest thing is I sleep on my side. So I feel like when I'm sleeping at night, like, my shoulder is rubbing against my bed. Whatever side it is. So I feel like that's worse. Like, I usually sleep on this shoulder, and I noticed this shoulder, like the back of it, is worse than this one. So I'm guessing that's partially why it's because I'm sleeping. But I don't know how y'all motherfuckers sleep on your stomach. I know that is the best way to do it, but I can't do that, bro. Dude, shout out to stomach sleepers. You guys are freaks, but like in a good way, bro. I could never, but mad respect to you guys. I am still very behind on chats. Forgive me, but I am catching up. What's up, Kage? Welcome in, homie. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Boy, on Scooby. It's good to see you guys too. Welcome on in. Lexi, what's up, gamer? How are you, bro? How are you? W Hype Train, by the way. Wolf and Cursing. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subs. Do me a favor real quick. Flex your Hype Train moments in the chat for the one time. You guys paid for it. You might as well flex it, bro. W freaking Hype Train. We appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you. And again, if you got a gift sub from the homies, please drop them a thank you in the chat. I would appreciate it. I am evil. I am telling you, don't wear sunscreen. So you just hate me. Noted. All right, got it, bro. Hold on, I lost my Twitch up with the hell. Waves is playing evil Pokemon Ultra Sun. Is Pokemon Ultra Sun evil? What's the lore there, bro? Thank you for the Kage. I thought it was time, but you know, I've been watching you for so long, and you've helped me through some difficult things with the pregnancy. Sorry for the paragraph. My guy said one sentence. And then said sorry for the paragraph. You were good, bro. Yappy little heart out, twin. Dude, you were all good. You don't gotta apologize for that at all. Yappy little heart out. Mario Kart and other games. Yo, chat, real quick. Have y'all played Mario Kart World? Who here's been a Mario Kart World gamer? Type 1 if yes. Type 2 if no. Let me know, Paul. Krezza, what's up, dude? I feel like today would be the day. I hope so, bro. Today better be the day that we get this freaking Pokemon, man. It needs to be today, bro. I need this damn shiny Poplio. We need to move on. We are already at 24 hours. Ugh, not very yummy. I don't think this stream's gonna be long enough to list all the examples of you lying. All right, bro. Whatever you say, Twin. What's up, Tofifi? Welcome on in, gamer. I'm catching up on chat, so I'm gonna start speedrunning. Hold on. I just something you put on. I just something you put. Okay, I gotta sip my fucking coffee. I got some shit in my throat. Throat goat down. Throat goat down, chat. This is not a drill. All is good. I popped a big pot. I'm okay now. Peeling off dead skin is so satisfying, though. Yo, can we ban that chatter chat? Hello, Oshawaves. Hope you're doing well. Also, how many resets do you want? Reset-wise, I don't know. But you can do the math if you want. 270 resets an hour, 24 hours. Do the math. And then also subtract 150 from your total because we didn't do 9 screens the entire time. So 27 times, or 270 times 24 minus 150. That's roughly where we're at. Oh my god, dude. Dude, this shit won't get out of my fucking throat. Good, working. How are you? Ew, employment. Lexi, what do you do for work, bro? I feel like didn't I ask you this the other day? I feel like I did. I feel like I asked you when I was in your stream. But I don't remember, dude. Forgive me. My memory's awful. Oh, shut the freak up, bro. Mario Galaxy is playing. This shit's peak. This shit's peak. I don't care, bro. Dude, I got a crazy ass take. I feel like Super Mario Galaxy OST would be banger wedding music. Am I wrong? Like, hold up. Just, do y'all not think this would go hard at a wedding? Yes or no, bro? Let me know. Long day at the beach or something? I went to my grandmother's, and she has a house near the water, so we went swimming. I was there for the day. It was a really good day, I'm gonna be real. Sleeping on the stomach is the best way? Nah, y'all are crazy, bro. Alright, Flood Paul, I got you, twin. I got you, twin. So I'm a little behind, so I apologize for the delay, but you know what? Fuck it, chat. We going to Aussie for the one time. Yeah, but let me know, bro. Do y'all think this would be banger wedding music or no? I feel like yes. Like, dude, if I ever someday get married in this economy, yeah, fucking right. If I get married someday, I want this at my wedding. I don't care. For the gamers who typed 1 for Mario Kart World, by the way, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys think it's worth the money? Be real. Like, do you guys think it was worth? Sorry, I asked that and then I forgot about it. Was it worth the bread or not? Also, I don't care if you don't like this or not. I'm keeping it cranked for a long time. I turned like a gas station hot dog in my sleep. That's crazy, bro. Do you be microwaving too? Do you be just like sizzling and shit? I guess with this heat, low key, huh? What did I do? What didn't you do? Pack, let's be real, bro. I prefer 8D because the online is awesome sauce. 8D? What the fuck is 8D? Mario Kart 8D? Or what is 8D, Tater? What is the lore? Home care provider. I did? Yeah, I low-key thought so, bro. My memory's cooked. This is so bad, Lexi. What the hell is a home care provider? So, like, do you work with... I would say not exclusively, but typically the elderly, and you help them with their day-to-day needs that they're unable to do themselves? Is that what that is? Asha, why upside down? Because I got banished to Australia for 5 minutes, twin. Yo, back-to-back, dude. Back-to-back bangers, bro. We love to hear it. Super Mario Galaxy music in the Mystery Dungeon. I'm gonna turn it down after this song. Don't worry, chat. Also, what's up, Zappy? Welcome on in. This is what it looks like to Shiny Hunt starters and fan games. Just got 20 windows open. Listen, this was chat's idea. Well, actually, it was my idea, but chat insisted we keep it. It was meant to be a bit. Yes, that's so sick, bro. Low key, W job, twin. See, shout out to those kind of jobs where, like, underappreciated, but you make a difference in people's lives. And that, I feel like, especially nowadays, is really hard to do. Do you like it? Like, I feel like that's got to, like, have a lot of really frustrating moments. Alright. Sorry to the, like, 3 Earthbound fans in chat, but I'm turning it down now. Oh, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, I've never heard Mario Kart 8 Deluxe be called 8D. Wait, so do people be playing 8D over Mario Kart World now? Is that the lore? Bum, bum, bum. How to Train Your Dragon is being played at your wedding? That's hit. That is hit. That's heat, bro. I can't fucking speak anymore, bro. Hey, Oshawaves, I really want a shiny Litten, but I can only do eggs, and I have no shiny 4 and Ditto. How cooked am I? I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, you're probably like 6 or 7, low key. How 7 you, twin? I prefer the best players for online. Really? Mimicky, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Wait, is there anything people in? What do you think of Popple and Rookie theme from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? I've never heard of that in my life. No opinion. No comment. I've been out for 5 minutes. The fuck's going on with your camera? I got banished to Australia, bro. Dude, I just do not fuck with the new layout, chat. The new layout, he says, and it's deadass just his fucking, like, I'm literally just showing you guys my screen. Like, I went out of my way to make, not this one. This one. I made a whole fucking layout, and we've used it for a whopping 10 seconds, I swear. But don't worry, as soon... Oh, the middle one's out of sync. As soon as we get the shiny starter, we're going back to that layout, bro. As soon as we do, as soon as this fucking Poppy gets a little bit different color, bro. Anyways, I had lore that I wanted to yap about, and we're gonna yap about it now, bro. After like 70 more hours, we get used to it. No, please don't say that. Lore. Here's the lore I want to talk about. I have played an unhealthy amount of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 the past couple of days. And... like, it's unhealthy. I'm like one of the highest levels I've ever seen. I've only seen out of the, like, okay, so there's a stat in game that shows you how long you've spent playing the game. But if you know Call of Duty, you know there's like times where you're queuing into games or you're sitting in the lobby. That time doesn't count. It is just physically playing the game. I'm at like 25 hours and it came out like 5 days ago. So you can math that out as however many fucking hours that is in a day. I got diamond on my snipers. I got gold on the Blizz and DSR and prestige 1. What I'm doing is every time I prestige, from levels 1 to 20, I play hardcore and I use SVU or... well, I've been doing the SVU, but after, like, when I prestige again, I'm going to perma unlock the XPR to do that. because I need diamond on my snipers. But I've been playing FFA. But here's the thing, chat. You guys know I was a Call of Duty content creator. And if you don't know that, now you do. Fun fact. Before I did this, I streamed Call of Duty. I made Call of Duty videos. That was my thing. Like 2-3 years ago at this point. You're spinning, right? Lexi, I've hit like 5 shots. I can't hold you. For BO2 standards, they're buns. But I don't give, like, I'm at the point I don't give a fuck about standards. I'm just spinning for fun. Dude, but 29 lobbies are so fun. Anyways. I started with Call of Duty and I switched to Pokemon. And I switched to Pokemon because Call of Duty fell off. Call of Duty wasn't working out. But I can't lie, chat. I also just, like, was kind of bored. I was burnt out. I was sick of COD. It wasn't pulling the numbers it did. But it's pulling numbers again. It's pulling numbers again, chat. No, don't get it twisted. I love me some Pokemon. I call me a Pokemon Batman. But I think... I'm not sure how it's gonna go. But I think... I'm gonna make Call of Duty content again. Now, that doesn't mean I'm gonna quit Pokemon because this is my job. I can't just quit my job. I need money, as does everybody else in the world. But I think the future of Oshawaves might be a little bit less consistent. I think that's the plan. I think. I will never not stream Pokemon. I love I love this community so fucking much. And I love shiny hunting. But also, if you watch the streams consistently, you know I love shiny hunting to a point. And right now, with this specific cut, I'm well past that fucking point. What do you mean? I'm 24 hours into this video, and I've made 0 fucking progress. 0. That pisses me off. That is my biggest complaint with shiny hunting content, is the inconsistency of it. Is I can invest 25 hours a week in my life and make no progress towards anything. So I think I'm going to try giving both a whirl. Which means I need to buy a green screen. Which means the layouts might be different. Because I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get a green screen. Because, like, I can't put it up. I mean, I guess, like, if I put something on the roof, maybe. But I don't even know if I can do that. But there's not a wall here. Like, my room is wide as fuck. Like, from where you guys are to that wall, going this way, it's like 2.5 times the distance. So, like, I gotta stick a green screen up. And I have an L desk, so I can't do what Jinxie does where I slap some green shit behind my fucking chair. Because it's gonna hit over here. But I also need the L desk, man. I can't go back to 2 monitors. I would rather eat a brick. So I gotta figure that out. But I've been trying to ponder that. But that's why I'm telling you guys here, is I might be getting a green screen. So the layouts will forever be different if I do. That means no more Dripmander. But low-key, he's an asshole. He had his time to shine. He doesn't deserve it anymore anyways, if I'm being real. Maybe a crazy take, but... Dude. Look at... Dude, see? Fuck you. That fell in the garbage. Hold on. Dripmander, no! It's okay. He's safe. He's on the bed. He's not in the garbage anymore. Look, I don't love him, or I don't fuck with him like that, but I'm not throwing his ass out. Oh my god. What if we got Driposaur? Fuck Driposaur. Come back from Australia? Oh my god, I forgot I was upside down. Yeah, it's been 5 minutes. Oops, I forgot I was upside down still. Thank you. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate it. Okay, we're back to the land of the normal people. No more fucking Kung Fu Panda bullshit with fucking kangaroos. We're getting bit by 17 different colored spiders. Anyways. What's up, Vipes? Hey, gamer. At a COD redeem? No. No. Here is the thing I will say. I am going to tell you right now, chat. Out of everybody in this stream, out of everybody who watches my content, 5% at the most would want to watch Call of Duty content. 5%. Which means 1 out of 20 people. That means 2 people in this stream. Now, there's a bunch of people's like, Oshawaves, I would watch it. What are you talking about? No, you wouldn't, Twin. I promise you wouldn't. You're going to say you would. I promise your ass would not. And that's okay. But you would not. I promise you would not. So yeah, definitely will not be streaming that on here. If I'm going to, I think my plan is to revive my old YouTube channel. I think I'm going to upload there and see how that goes. I was thinking of restarting, but I don't. My only issue is my gamer tag on PlayStation is Oshawaves. So I got to pay to change that again. And then I got to tell everybody that I know, hey, I'm not Oshawaves anymore. So that's going to be a little annoying. But also, hold on. Okay, this is off topic completely. But the amount of motherfuckers that have found a shiny Poplio before me is fucked up, bro. I've been... Hold on. I gotta hold on. Before I pull this up. Alright, really quick. I want to talk about it, okay? The amount of motherfuckers I've seen... Poiple. W.U. Reeves. Shout out Poiple. I love that guy. Okay, holy yappage. I looked the other day and there was so many. Where are they? I seen like 5 of them in a row. Where is it? Damn, you guys, yeah. Poplio number 1. Alright. Poplio number 2. Poplio number 3. Poplio number 4. Okay, Premier and go fuck you. Poplio number 5. Wasn't there one more? I think there was one more. Either way, ridiculous. You guys suck. Okay? If you sent the shiny Poplio to my Discord, I hate... Kitty! I hate you. Okay? Good. I'm not seeing anymore. Good, alright? I'm glad you guys... I still hate you, Curse Frog. Alright? That's messed up. That's rage bait. And you guys suck. Okay? Just so you guys know. You suck. That's messed up. That's really messed up of you guys to do, okay? Way to beat a gamer when he's down, bro. So are you streaming it back on Buyer Bad Wolf? I might. I don't think I'm gonna stream. I think I'm just gonna record. I think that's the plan. At least for a while. I don't know. Because I know if I go live on Buyer Bad Wolf right now, peaking 7 viewers. And at that point, I mean, 7's better than 0. You know what I mean? Like, 7 people is still cool. But at that point, I would rather just put my time into recording and editing and making content. So, I know there's a couple COD viewers here. COD gamers. Hi. Hi. I see you. Lexi. Oh my god, I just called you Reeves. Vipes. I see you. There might be 1 or 2 more that I just missed. I see you, gamers. Do you guys... And anybody else who knows his name, do you guys know or remember Kiwi, like Red Kiwis? Maybe that's a bad one to start with because he's a PDF. Red Nix, Red Random, Formula. Do y'all remember those guys? Do you remember their BO2 content? That's the kind of shit I want to do. Because that's what I used to watch. When I was a youngin', I watched the shit out of Random, bro. I watched so much Red Random. Random was my favorite, bro. I'm so sad that he kind of like bailed as he did, but Random was my favorite. But yeah, no, dude, you're so right. That was an awful one to start with. You're right, bro. But still, I think that's what I want to do. I just don't know if people want to watch that because I'm low-key buns. I just got lucky and I hit like 4 times yesterday. Oh, so Lexi, DM me on Discord and I'll send them to you after stream. Because if you do not DM me, I will forget. Dude, I got goldfish memory. I promise you I do. Who's the most subbed? Oh my god, that's crazy, Caleb. You better mog everybody, bro. Caleb, you're gonna be the most subbed person over there, which is insane. Because nobody's gonna remember who the fuck you are. Or no, nobody's gonna not remember. Nobody's gonna know who the fuck you are. Like, who the fuck is this Caleb guy? How is he subbed longer than anybody else? Nick's had a wild intro. Dude, all of those guys were so fucking sick, bro. Dude, you remember when Nick's called his viewers, bro? The Nixers. That shit sounded so bad, bro. Like, the internet was a different place, dog. It was a different place back then. For sure. But Waves reminds me of Nose Pass because of his big-ass nose. Alright, go fuck yourself, twin. But yeah, I mean, the main thing to tell you guys over here, the layouts might change. I might get a green screen. And the next, like, month, 2 months, 3 months maybe, streams might be a little less consistent, but nothing's concrete yet. Nothing is concrete. I gotta figure it out first as to what I want to do. But I still want to do this. I gotta figure out a healthy way that I can do both consistently. But I will deadass say, chat, every second of my free time in the past, like, week, I've spent on Black Ops 2. It is unhealthy, it is gross, and I fucking love it. I miss it, bro. I miss it so much. I used to be such a degen. Someone nuke BO2, we want our ways back? No. Dude, I'll play Black Ops 2, like, I will play Black Ops 2 for months. Like, I would deadass just not play anything else. Not to mention, bro, like, I know y'all don't know, but, dude, we had a solid community over at Call of Duty, bro. Like, I had a really, I say I, but it was we. It was like me and my group of friends. We had a really solid community over there. So many cool guys. And I reminisce of those days all the time. You guys, if you watch the streams regularly, you know, at least like once every like 2 weeks, I talk about it. I would say I reminisce all the times, all the fucking time. And yesterday, I got to reconnect with two of my old COD friends. We played for like 10 hours straight. And we only got off because, one, we're employed now, and two, we were having issues connecting to one another because of, like, in-game, because, like, a game thing. There's some technical difficulties. Otherwise, we just kept going. Is it for the Papio yet? No. So the thing with nicknames that we do around here, Rye, is we don't nickname the shiny until we find it. And then when we find it, I ask chat to give nickname recommendations. I pick my favorite 5, and then we poll. And then you guys vote between 5 of my favorites that I see. Steely, think of the shine like on me. Make a trick shot FaZe Clan application? I could, bro. No, fuck FaZe Clan, but like I could. Surely this is the stream. It would be nice, bro. It would be so nice to finally find our Pablo and move on. I am getting sick of this. Ew, implement. I know, bro. Oshawaves, did you play Ironmon? Dude, Zappy, I would love to play Ironmon, but can I be so for real for a minute? My viewership is shiny hunting. Now, this isn't everybody, but I would say like 60%. If I don't have shinies in the video or in the stream in some way, motherfuckers don't want to watch. And that's okay. I don't blame you. You know what I mean? You like shiny hunting, so I wouldn't want you to watch something that you don't want to watch. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want you to watch something that you wouldn't enjoy. So I get, like, I'm not mad. But if I'm not shiny hunting, most of my viewership don't care. And ultimately, I'm a man of the people. Above everything else, above Pokemon, Fortnite, Call of Duty, above all of it, I'm a content creator. I want to create content. I don't give a shit what it is, bro. Call of Duty. Dude, I can make fucking IRL content. I don't give a shit. As long as I'm making content of some sort, I'm happy. That's all that matters to me, is I'm creating some form of content. So, that takes priority above everything else. So, if I'm streaming Ironmon and I'm averaging 15 viewers compared to shiny hunting where I'm averaging like 40, I'm going to do 40 because I'm appealing to more people. More people are enjoying the content I'm producing. I would love to do Ironmon. I think Ironmon would be super fucking sick. But I just know that my viewer base wouldn't be interested in that. Now, maybe in the future, if we keep doing shiny-only Nuzlocks, because then it's appealing to the Nuzlocke community, and those guys fuck with Ironmon more. So maybe, like, years down the line, but not right now at this moment in time. Thank you for that lurk, Lexi. We appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Good luck with the rest of your shift, homie. Hopefully you don't have to clean up anybody's dookie. Bam, bam. I have a question. How do you shiny hunt the Scarf? I watch vids, but I can't figure it out. That's the neat part. You don't. You pick up your 3DS, and you shiny hunt on the older games, because they're much better. If you do want to shiny hunt on Scarvy, though, you kind of just roam around until you see something that looks different. Now, there's things like outbreaks, where if you KO like 60 Pokemon in an outbreak, you have increased odds, or shiny sandwiches also increase your chances of finding a shiny. But that's it. You just kind of roam around the map until you see something that looks different. There's no sparkle. There's no indicator. You got to use your eyes. Also, don't diss FaZe Clan. Fuck FaZe Clan, bro. You're a LARP. I'm gonna be real zappy. You a LARPer, bro. You're a LARPer. You were a FaZe Clan LARPer. You are LARPing right now in my Twitch chat, bro. That is the first time I've ever used that fucking word. Like, unironically, by the way. Because if you weren't and you knew what's happened with FaZe Clan in the past 5 years, you'd be agreeing with me. Fuck FaZe Clan. But you don't, bro. Because you're not tapped in. LARPer and a half right there. I would watch my Pokemon content from Waves low-key. I appreciate that. What was that again? LARPing or FaZe Clan stuff? Shit, I'd say 10 years. Damn, you low-key read it has been 10 years. Fuck, bro. You just made me feel old, man. You just made me feel old, Papa Steve. Damn you, bro. Not gonna lie, that's kind of lame. That's where I say you pick up your 3DS and you enjoy the old school shiny hunting. I don't necessarily disagree, Ranger. I don't necessarily disagree. I will say, though, if you have shiny sandwiches, you can find shinies in Scarby pretty fast. So there is that side. Like, if you just want fast and quick shinies, spam some shiny sandwiches, you're good to go, bro. Oshawaves for real, unfortunately. Basically, wasn't like Fortnite? It started as a Call of Duty thing. Actually, I think it started out Black Ops 2. It started as a Call of Duty clan, and then it became like Fortnite came out, and then they kind of like branched out into Fortnite, and then they switched to IRL, like vlogs. Or did they do vlogs and then Fortnite? I don't remember the order. And then they like made it, is industry the right word? They hired a fuck ton of people that like to help manage the FaZe brand, because they kind of like they branded it, became like an actual like corporation. And then there's a bunch of bullshit from there. Downhill, everybody left. They lost control. They got it back, and then they switched up again, and blah blah blah. Yeah, FaZe Clan's outdated. Corporatized. Yes, that's the word. That's the word. COD 4? Did FaZe start with COD 4? If they started with COD 4, it really blew up for BO2. Like, I know there was like COD 4 stuff for FaZe, but like around the time of BO2, people were playing all of them. They were playing MW2, MW3, COD 4, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and then Black Ops 3 when it came out. Like, everybody's playing everything. That was like the golden era of COD, because all of the games were good. So, like, there definitely was COD 4 stuff, but I don't know if that was necessarily when it started. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I was never low-key a hyper FaZe fanboy. I was a Red fanboy more than anything. I didn't really watch the FaZe guys at all. But I'm not hating because I didn't watch them. I'm hating because of what it became. Because, like, I was new about it. Everybody knew what the fuck FaZe was if you gamed. I just never watched their content. Get the full shiny Evelyn of each color of Flabébé, Florges. Was a X-Men event in Scarby, and that was a nightmare to spot. Yeah, that would be. I don't know how the hell you did that, Astrala. That would drive me nuts. That would drive me nuts. Yeah, no, I watched a lot of Jev, bro. I definitely did watch a lot of Jev in my time. Not so much recently, but I definitely have. Like when 2019 came out, yeah, a lot of Jev. Bum, 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 bum. Second channel? Old channel. Not second channel. Shiny only Pokemon Xenoverse. I have no interest in playing fan Pokemon games, so I would never do that, Curse Frog. I've said it before. I'll say it again. No disrespect to fan games. They just don't interest me. Fake story. Not fake, but non-canon stories, non-canon characters, fake Pokemon. None of the fake regions. They just don't interest me. You know what I mean? Like, they're really cool to some people, but not me. The only ROM hacks I really enjoy are ROM hacks that take existing games and add on to them, like Renegade Platinum, where it's still the same region, it's still generally the same story, but then they add on to what already is established in the game, and they just improve it in their own ways. Now, Renegade Platinum and those kind of games are more like difficulty ROM hacks, which I don't actually prefer, because I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna damage calc every single fucking trainer. I don't want to do that. I'm no good. No, thank you. I'm good. But that style of ROM hack, where they just take what's already existing and improve on it, rather than just like making everything else their own. But that's a me thing. That's me. So like, if you like that, no disrespect to you, no hate to you, no hate to any of the creators who make their own custom ROM hacks either. That's just not my cup of tea. AJXP, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Welcome on in, homie. Oshawaves live is dead. True. True. I watched Point Girl Smiley growing up. Valid, bro. Genuine question, but why do you hunt on emulators and not official games you can transfer the mons on? I emulate my games legally. So actually, I can trade up my Pokemon. I don't like doing that. I have like 500 shinies just sitting in Pokemon Home. And that kind of made me realize like they just sit there. I never bring them to new games. Ever. They always just sit in Pokemon Home forever. And I open Pokemon Home 3 times a year. And those 3 times, I don't open it to look at my shiny collection. I open it because I need a Pokemon from home to put in one of my games. So, I actually don't like transferring my shinies. I much prefer to keep them on the game I find them in, because then that memory is still attached. Whereas if it's in Pokemon Home, it's just like, oh, that's another shiny Patrat. Oh, that's another shiny Pikipek. Oh, that's another shiny Chimchar. Whereas if I keep it on the game, that's like, yes, dude, I found that shiny Chimchar randomly first encounter by accident in BDSP. That shit was crazy. But also, I don't have a capture card, so I have to emulate for the sake of content. But yeah, even if I wanted to, because I emulate legally, I upload my games from my 3DS onto my PC and my save files. So at any point, I could just take those same save files, put them back on my 3DS, and then transfer them up if I wanted to. I never do, but if I wanted to, the opportunity's there. Have I got shiny Dialga? No. I don't think I've ever got a shiny Dialga before. I'm doing another shiny only challenge for Oras, not for Silly. Good luck, bro. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Hi, yo, bunny. Hey, gamer. Not if a huge fan of the entirely new stories, because it's like not my Pokemon. Exactly. Not my Pokemon. Your Pokemon for sure, but not mine. My Pokemon is right here. My Pokemon is Cartridge. 5% chance for Pokeball, 1 HP and Para. Is that... What game, though, Reeves? What game going forward? That's fucking crazy you know that, but... BDSP. There you go. If you're doing BDSP, there you go. What's up, silly? Hey, gamer. How are we? How are we? Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. I looked it up. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Have you seen the Weewas mechanic might be weather-based? Nope, because I don't look at leaks, and please don't talk about them. Thank you. Do not talk about leaks in my Twitch chat. My mods will ban you and never look back. Not you. You're fine, Wolf. Don't, you do it again. Different story. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. I'm glad you brought that up, because now I can establish that. Chat, here is the lore. If you dare speak of leaks, I will leak your IP address online. Vipes! With the gifted sub to Mimikyu. First ever gifted to the channel. Mimikyu, bro. If you're still here, please drop the homie Vipes a thank you in the chat. Vipes, bro. Thank you for the gifted sub, dog. We appreciate it. W Vipes, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First time gifting, bro. We appreciate it, dog. Thank you so much. And Mimikyu, again, please, if you are here, drop the homie Vipes a thank you. Because of him, you don't get to do with ads for the next month. You got a cutie patootie badge beside your name whenever you yip and yap with the Twitch chat. And you got access to our emails, bro. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mimikyu spotted. Yeah, they were here earlier. They might be lurking. They were here earlier. Do you guys know? Yeah, it says they're on stream. So, Mimikyu, I'm going to blow you up in my fucking mind if you don't say thank you. Chad, by the way, off topic, 2 things. I'm going to share this now that Vipe spent money afterwards. If you type... Whoa, why the fuck are half of them Rowlet? I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, if you type !Prime, cheaper subs if you're on mobile. !Bits, cheaper bits if you're on mobile. Not what I wanted to talk about. Do you guys know... I guess some people know about it, and then I have a follow-up question after. No shinies, thank God. Do you guys know about the new feature where if you gift subs, you can gift subs to people specifically in stream? Like, if you gift random subs, there is an option to do it to specific, like, not specific, but viewers in stream specifically, rather than random people. If you don't know about that, that's a new feature. That's a new feature, right? I don't know where or how, but it's like, when on PC, I don't know about mobile. My next question was going to be, can you do it on mobile? On the desktop version, I think when you go to gift subs, there's like an option at the bottom. Yep, it shows. There you go. So yeah, if you are ever gifting subs to any channel ever, if you spend money on Twitch, please do a little bit of research to figure out how to do that, so that way your money does not go in vain. Because I cannot tell you, as a streamer, how many times I see people gifting subs. They are donating their hard-earned money to streamers, and then the people who get the benefits from the money are motherfuckers who are never in stream. Don't even follow. Don't watch the content. Don't care about it. So if you are somebody who spends, if you spend money on Twitch, please, whether that's here or any stream ever, take the 10 minutes to learn how to do that with a quick Google search, whatever. And make sure when you ever do support any of your streamers, click that button. Take that little option. It goes a long way. 100%. The top in purple says gift to a specific viewer. Yeah, no, you could like there's gift to a specific viewer, but there's also a way to just gift to a random live viewer. That's what I mean. Like there's always been the gift to a specific person, then you could type out their username. But there is a way to just gift randomly, but it's to people in stream. Have I gifted subs to a stream I've never even heard of? Exactly. Like it almost always happens. And I mean, like, either way, I know when people give subs, the intent is usually just to support the streamer. But, you know, you can do, you know, 2 birds, 1 stone kind of deal. Gift to people in stream who are literally in stream at that moment watching, so they can enjoy the stream without dealing with ads. And support the stream at the same time. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's your money. Do as you please, whatever you do. But I know there's a lot of people. I feel like typically, if you support streamers, I would consider you a kind, generous person. And I feel like if you are kind or generous, you want to help as many people as you can. So, a little pro tip for you. You're welcome. I can't find it. Was it cursing? Somebody here did it.
Another month, Grimksy, too happy.
Was it cursing? Was it you, gamer? Somebody told me about that like a week ago, I feel like. I think it was a week ago. You guys got me paranoid now. I gotta just like actually stare at every properly out. Grim with the 7 months. What is up, gamer? Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you so very much. How are we? Happy freaking Tuesday, innit, bruv? Caleb would say I'm not kind, but Caleb lies a lot. Sad has the word ad in it for a reason. Wait, that's that bar. That's that bar. 1.5% chance with Ultra Ball at 1 HP impaired. Oh, so Reeves lied. Mods ban Reeves right now. Get him out of here. Ladies, one at a time. Anyways. 80 watch streak. Holy shit, silly. Damn. Chat. For those of you who got your watch streaks, what's your watch streak at, bro? I know that a lot of people here got crazy high numbers. Can you guys see that, like, actively? Or do you gotta wait? 16, 3, 1. I know Khalib hit 150 today. 107 going to 108 today. 139, 61. Just, like, look at those numbers, bro. You watched 107 streams in a row. 139, 61. Like, those are crazy fucking numbers, bro. What a crazy community, bro. Awesome, real shit. I don't care what motherfuckers say. We got one of the best communities on Twitch out down that hill. I don't give a fuck. Fuck ass football camp. Ew, camp. Gross. When you're streaming, you look at the GUI. Maybe for the inventory, I need more feedback. You send it to me right now if you want. I'll take a little peeksy poo. But if you want me to wait till after stream, I can do that too. Just message me on Discord. 64. Oh, you got a whole whopping Minecraft stack? Shit. Let's play Pogo for the Go Fest or something. I was trying to get shiny raid. I did 22 raids and no shiny. I was bored. Decided I'll do a Mega Mewtwo raid. Well, it was not shiny. Well, it was shiny. Not mad, but still. That's how it be, bro. That's what Pokemon Go raids be, man. Sometimes, like, you grind and don't get it, and then you get a random ass one. Other times you get like 3 encounters. Need to quit my job. Dude, that's what I'm saying now, Bunny. You could be a full-time Oshawaves viewer, and you can pay me $20 an hour. And who the hell doesn't like 20 bucks an hour? So, like, it's a win-win. Appreciate that like, silly. Thank you. Wait, where do I check my current watch streak on PC? I think if you click on the channel points thing. I think if you click on that, it should show. That's my guess. What do you use to upload your 3DS games to your PC? A modded 3DS. Like, I jailbreak my 3DS and then I dump my games onto my SD card, and I put my SD card in my PC, and then, you know, drag from there. It's really easy. If you want to Google how to do it, it is a really easy process. You do need a jailbroken 3DS, but I'm gonna be real, it's 2026. If your 3DS isn't jailbroken, you're crazy and you're missing out. Please go jailbreak your 3DS. It is dirt easy. A 5-year-old could do it. Then again, 5-year-olds nowadays can crank hella fucking 90s on Fortnite, so maybe the average IQ of a 5-year-old has just skyrocketed in recent times. Osha, I'm poor, so you ain't getting fuck all money. Mods ban that guy. If he's not giving me money, I don't want him on stream, bro. Get him out of here. Fuck. If you ain't got that money, take your broke ass home. Get him out of here. I know it's gonna be higher, but the streak update came out during the underground hell. True. True. Reinstalling MW3 2023. Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 ports. Oh my god, you're on Xbox, aren't you, Vibes? No, you're on PlayStation. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are out on the PlayStation. This motherfucker's downloading MW3. Wait, are you on PlayStation? I don't remember. If you're on Xbox, valid crash out. No, you're on PC now. Right, you're on PC now. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot. LP. Imagine being on PC and not being able to play Black Ops 2. What a noob. What a we. Waves, I'm poor, but someone else will pay you to remove ads for me, so it's I'm still worthwhile. And Tater Band, you see you later, bro. I have a 3DS since modded. I modded my first one when I was like 11. Yeah, it's stupidly easy. I cannot recommend enough that you mod your 3DSs if you have one. 3DS, 2DS, whatever it may be. I have like, in my life, I've jailbroken, I think, 5 or 6 consoles. Like DS consoles. I jailbroke up my Wii, too. That was fun. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Sorry. Sunburnt back. And I have an itch, so I gotta itch carefully. It's so fucking easy to do. I'd kill German with 3DS. Yeah, dude, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Good morning, Waves. I generally just woke up at 3:40 in the afternoon. Me too, twin. Me too. How was your slumber? Welcome on in, Magnets. I mean, calm down W3 again. Run it, bro. Run it the fuck up. MW3 is fire. I'm gonna be real. Like, out of the racing CODs, MW3 is definitely the best. So you want us to have money, but no jobs. Yeah, steal money from the government. Duh. Bow, bow, bow. Duh. Gotta go do a pogo raid real quick. Good luck, bro. Thank you for that like. We appreciate it. Good luck to you, twin. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, Poplio. I deserve it. I've been a good boy. I'm waiting patiently to jailbreak my 3DS. Why are you waiting? Papa Steve for the gifted sub to Astrala. Papa Steve, thank you for the gifted sub, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 356 gifted subs to the channel. You're a fucking legend, bro. You are a fucking legend. Astrala, if you are here, please, I beg of you, drop the homie Papa Steve a thank you in the chat. Because of him, you don't get to do the ads for next month. You get a cutie patootie badge beside your name whenever you yip and yap in the Twitch chat. And get access to our emotes. Papa Steve, thank you for the gifted sub, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate it, bro. W Papa Steve. Not great. I woke up like 4 times and went back to bed after. I'm gonna be so real with you, Magnets. Me too, twin. I wake up and I go back to bed every fucking day. It's so bad. It is so bad. Do I clean my room or stay invested in the pooply poop? Grown-ass woman, by the way. Clean your room, twin. You can do both, bro. You ever not clean your room and listen to stream? You know how like you clean your room, listen to music? Just clean your room, listen to stream. 2 stones, 1 bird. Cause fuck 2 birds, 1 stone, bro. We don't hit collats on birds. That's messed up. I make my own thumbnails ever since Seath showed me. Dude, I will say, I do low-key miss making COD thumbnails. Though, I'm gonna be real, for when I do, I would say it's like a 95% chance I lock in on BO2 content. I think I'm gonna actually lock in and apply the YouTuber knowledge that I have now and see if that'll help. But also very different viewer bases, very different kinds of content, so I don't know. God forbid a grown woman says pooply poop. Yup. God does forbid it. Zeus, strike her down. It's nice knowing you, buddy. You have 24 hours to live. Has anyone named the shiny yet? No, because we don't name our shinies until we find them. You can cook up your own like a nickname recommendation if you want, but you gotta be here when we find it to recommend it, and then I gotta like it enough to choose it to put in the poll, and then chat's gotta like it enough to vote for it. Has a Pokemon Quest out here? No. This is TCG Pocket. Was the last one? No, this was Heart Home City. Sorry, I didn't want to rehear that. Chat Queemer. No, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not picking Pooply Poop. Because then I have to say the Pokemon's name every time we're in battle, every time we talk about it, every time in the script it comes up. Like how we named our, like Cheese Stick or Soup. I refer to them as Cheese Stick and Soup. I am not writing Pooply Poop in my script. I am sorry, oh bunny. It's not happening. Everybody in chat could vote for it. Every single person could. We're gonna name him Garrett. We'll name him Greg. I'll take Greg over Pooply Poop. I'm so sorry, Twin. I hate to do it to you, but I got standards. Which one of those Nuzlocke? Because all games are hard to... Dude, Pizza Reaper, these games are the hardest Pokemon games of all time. The mainline ones. I'm gonna be real. They are. So, what's my plan? Fuck it, we ball. That's the plan. Yeah, I know. I spent a lot of time considering it. Dude.
Chat, where's my fucking shiny seal, bro? We are like...
What's the timer at? Chat, we are at roughly 6,600 encounters. We are rapidly approaching double odds. With 9 fucking consoles. By the way. This is some bullshit, man. Dictator waves. Yep. I am a dick. I am a commentator. I commentate over my gameplay. You put them together, dictator. You mean Arceus? Arceus? What are you talking about? Best of luck. I desperately need it, man. Thank you. Done 7 Pokemon. And we just made it past the ghost trial. You gotta lock in, Twin. Fuck ass broken dummy cat check. You know what? Yes. Let's do it, bro. That's what I need. I need to see some. I need to see some pussy.
You have to say the magic words.
No.
Poplio is goated. Brion
No.
is goated.
Fuck Poplio.
is goated.
Brion is ugly as fuck. Primarina's only broken when it has its hidden ability. I hate the entire Poplio line. Those are my magic words. Last video was in April. Lock in, Twin. Lock in, lock in, lock in. How far over odds are you? We're at like, I just said, we're at like 6K. So I think that's, if I do math, 496, 1.6, I think, times over odds. But I'm down. Let's do it, bro. Let's do a little lit and check for the one time. Show me that pussy. I can hear my roommate's dog whining, and I don't want to be an asshole when I say this, but does anybody else get really irritated by the pitch of dogs whining? Lit and check. Show me that shiny pussy. Because it drives me nuts. She right above me, standing at the fucking door, because it wants outside. It's driving me nuts. And I don't want to, I feel like an asshole when I say something, but like, I'm losing my mind. I just don't like dogs, valid. Oh, Papa Z, that's hard, bro. I don't even want feedback. I fuck with this though. I'm gonna be real. I think if I were to give feedback of any kind, hold on, shiny check. Nope, no white pussy. All right. If I were to give feedback, the only thing I could even think of is like some sort of outline for the crafting part. That's it. But I don't even know if you would be able to do that. Only because the second hand thing, like where the second hand is, I don't think it would look good with that. So I don't even know. Does it normally have an outline, or am I crazy? I feel like it does. But maybe I'm wrong. I think, like, maybe I'm wrong. I don't, dude. Why am I'm forgetting the inventory crafting thing. I'm gonna look at it. I'm just gonna look at Minecraft inventory. Oh, you know what's missing? The text crafting and the book. That's what's missing. It was like, dude, it looks like something's missing. The text for crafting and then the green book. Lock in and good luck, soldier. Good luck on your room cleaning. I wouldn't think for the shiny look and the lurk. That's what's missing. I think that looks fire, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. That looks super sick. Like, I really do fuck with that. Bro, be cooking up in the kitchen. You should name the shiny Grog. Give me 15 reasons why I should name the shiny Grog. And I will consider. Oh, wait. I'm kind of catching that beat. I played Legend in the DLC right now. Ooh. What are you doing? Are you shiny hunting or what? I get irritated by the noise of you speaking. No. Okay. No white puss, but a lot of black puss. I fear this is your... Oh my god! Rancher, you watch alts? I was like, wait a damn minute. That emote looks familiar, bro. I fucking love alt, bro. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Alt viewers spotted. I love his streams, bro. I love his videos, too. They're so fucking fun. No troll. I was talking earlier on the stream. I was talking about making Call of Duty content. I want to do like an alt-style content. No troll. No troll. I was like, wait a damn minute. I know, unless you don't, and you just randomly get gifted a sub. I fucking love alt, bro. Oh, we got 2 birds. Fuck. The texted book don't go until later. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm looking at it, was like something there looks like it's missing, and that's what it is. I'm playing for the first time. Oh, and thoughts? What do we think? WRL DLC. Chat, what do you guys think? What is everyone's opinion, honestly, about on the ZA DLC? Is it W or L? Grog is the 15 Reasons Trust? I don't know. I haven't played... Oh, we haven't played ZA? Damn, you're missing out, bro. Get a full team of Magikarps and don't evolve them. Then how the fuck am I... This is a Nuzlocke, Zappy. How the fuck am I supposed to win? I think it's way too overpriced for what it is. Truth nuke. Nah, you so right, bro. That's low-key at $20 deals. How much is it? How much is it? Is it 30 bucks USD? Wait, hold on. Before I agree, actually, I'm gonna just drop the false truth nuke. The 15 reasons why you should name it Grog is because it rhymes with Grug. I still finished GA, by the way. I haven't either. The DLC, anyways. I finished the main game, but... I like a wide range of legendary shiny hunting and the home ones to not be shiny. That's true. I would agree with that. I'm not a huge fan of the hyperspace thing. I thought DLC is post-game exclusive. That is a valid crash out. That is a very valid crash out, actually. You frightened to ban me during a ZA stream and you were dead serious. Well, what did you do, bro? Actually, don't answer that question because if you remind me of what you did, I'll probably ban you now. They're like halfway through the main game. Did you ever find your shiny Mawile? One random Rowlet. There was like an unwanted stepchild. I key, bro. Unfortunately, that is a Rowlet. Sorry to the Rowlet fans out there. Yeah, but how much was the DLC, chat? How much was it? Like, what's the official price? I think it's crazy that they dropped the DLC with the game. I think that's crazy. You could buy, you play it, but you could buy it. I think that's crazy. 30 USD? Okay, I'm gonna retract my truth nuke. I actually think that's fairly priced. I think $30 for like what the DLC offers is actually fairly priced. Because it doesn't offer a lot. I think that, and that's also $10 less than individual DLC for Scarvy and Sword Shield. I'm pretty sure. It is Canadian anyways. I think that's fairly priced. Bang, bang. But I got in USUM. W, bro. Transfer that hoe up once you're done. There you go. Light work, no reaction. Use it in USUM, and then when it's done, transfer it to CA, and you're golden. Oh, Poplio, when are you gonna fucking shine for me, man? Oh, are all the DLCs 30? Oh. Okay, then maybe like... I don't want to say, like, okay, 20 bucks feels too cheap. Here's my thing. 20 bucks USD feels too cheap for the DLC. I think that's too low. In modern times, 20 bucks ain't fucking shit. That's a fucking Happy Meal from McDonald's. But and I wouldn't even say $25 because a $5 difference is a bag of straws. That's not it. So I don't know. I can't agree with the fairly priced thing. I still think $30 for the DLC isn't bad. considering the content it offers. I think it being post-game exclusive is very lame, because I think one of the best things that DLC is for Pokemon is adding a lot of new Pokemon as like available to be used in a playthrough. Sword and Shield didn't necessarily do that. Like, it kind of did, but the Pokemon are level 60, so, like, at that point, they're not going to obey you, and then the ones that do are legendaries, and then you're just stomping the entire game with a level 60 Suicune. But Scarvy did a really good job, I think. I think that the fact that you can... The BBL being post-game makes sense, but the Teal Mask not only not being post-game, but scaling based off your badges, that's fucking peak. I'm more okay with it if you could move the Pokemon into other games. Wait, you still can't put No, wait, what are you wait, no, yeah, you can. What are you talking about? You can put Pokemon from Legends ZA in other games. What do you mean? Oh, wait, can you not? Can you only put it to home? If I get your Pokemon in Legends ZA chat, can I not put it in Scarvy or something? I've taken Pokemon from Legends ZA into Champions, so I just assumed that was every game. Will you order this $30? Your fat ass. My order is nowhere near that. You were going to be mind blown, Mr. Zappy, when I explained the concept of currency to you and exchange rates. And also different wages across the world. Believe it or not, where you live isn't the entire world, bro. I get why I wanted to ban you before, though. So this is the newest cutoff for home. Oh, that's lame. That's lame. I don't like buying new games because down here it's way too much for a currency. Fuck me, $110 for ZA and $45 for the DLC. I'm not buying that. See, but like $115 or $110 for ZA. That's not. That's the same price as it is here. That is the same thing. Like, that is literally just a currency exchange difference. That is literally it. So, what $115 down there, or $110 in Australia will buy you is the same thing that $80 will buy you in Canada and $60 in the US. It's the same thing. Now, little things might be different, like maybe your bread's cheaper, or your milk's cheaper, or McDonald's is cheaper, whatever the fuck. But it's only cheaper by a few bucks. So, $110 for ZA and $45 for the DLC is the exact same price that I pay. It's just a different number. But how the money is earned, how it's calculated, how it's taxed, typically is all the same. So, if you hear, oh, I'm not buying it because in my country it's 110, but in this country it's 60. Yeah, but that 110 is going to get you the same amount that 60 would over there. That's the difference. So, it's like everything's cheaper over there, but then people earn less money over there. That's the trade-off. You're making 20 bucks an hour minimum wage, they're making 10. So everything for them is half price because they're getting half the pay. You know, some people will never understand that, I guess, and like at the end of the day, whatever. But like, if you don't want to buy new games, I don't blame you. But if you think that's outrageous, you're never gonna buy a new game again because every game's gonna be that price and higher. And also, again, it's the same price across the globe. Came back to take more? Messed up, Harley. What's up, Dino Wolf? First time your stream feels weird to see you with short hair after binge your content with long hair. My bad, Swin. Yeah. Definitely is a change. Chat wasn't very happy with it either, so I don't blame you, Dino. But welcome in, bro. How we doing? Green, thank you for the shine like, bro. Why found out what I missed? We found the shiny and we failed it. Getting this shiny right now because I'm here. Oh, I bet, Drip. But here's the deal, bro. I hate liars. So, if this ain't shiny, your ass is out of here, bro. Mods, get ready to permaban that guy. Your ass is grass, dog. Unless this shiny Poplio is, well, shiny. Or this one singular Litten. For whatever reason, he's here too. So you best pray to the gods that we get a Sparkly Pocket Monster. Ellie, 2.5 Big Macs with the DLC money, though. That's true. But think of it this way, bro. Think of it this way. 2.5 Big Macs will only provide you 20 minutes of joy. Alright, that's 10 minutes per Big Mac of joy. And then it follows with guilt and an upset stomach. The DLC provides you with hours of joy. And that guilt's still probably there because nowadays you feel guilty no matter what you spend money on, but at least it's a lot more joy. Shiny check! Snipe that guy. Get him out of here. He lied. He lied. I'd say it was nice knowing you, but I have no idea who you are. I just feel the shiny torch chicken off Sapphire. Lock in, bro. You didn't say off Sapphire. You just said Sapphire. Lock in, twin. Lock in. 07. You hate to hear it. You hate to see it. Rip. That's brutal. But lock in, bro. You gotta lock in, twin. POV waves. Chat, I don't fail shinies. Name me one time I've ever failed a shiny. I'll wait. It's about a second copy of Ultra Sun. Do a shiny only challenge like you should. Good luck, bro. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I'm gonna tell you right now, Dino. I have 9 games going for my starter. 9 games. I've been hunting for 24.5 hours with 9 games. And I haven't found it yet. So unless you get stupidly fucking lucky, pack in for a 5-month hunt, twin. Trico Oras, AI generated. Wimpod, don't even know what that is. It's not even a real Pokemon. Wi-Fi is gonna divorce me. Good luck, bro. Don't let them take the kids. Giratina, what is a Giratina? Trico, AI generated, bro. Not real. Baza Loco, thank you for the shiny luck. I can't believe this is this 8192. That's brutal, show. You hate to see it, bro. You ran away from a shiny Wurmple. When? Thank you for the shiny luck. Times 2. Hawk 2. Virizion. That was my evil twin brother. Asha fails shiny waves. I'm Asha finds shiny waves. That's the difference between us. That wasn't me. Sorry, chat. That wasn't me. I've never failed a shiny in my life. That's what my evil twin brother does. Reshiram. Ooh, that's a good one, bro. Shiny Reshiram, low-key underrated shiny, chat. True or false? You seem to be sucking at your name. Yeah, you know a lot about sucking, don't you, Caleb? I'm gonna find out what do we right now. Watch. Your taskbar scares you? Ooh. Why? I got Crosshair for Fortnite, my Elgato, Spotify, OBS, Discord, my editing software, Desmo. For whatever reason, my Desmo is though. I haven't opened that bitch in ages. My controller, DS4 Windows. That's what it's called. My files, Citra, Task Manager, settings, my Chrome, and then I have my 2 audio things that I need to set up my audio for stream. Thank you for reminding me I need to try to resume my black and white saves. That you do, Harley. And when you do, you gotta find it in the Discord and ping me so I can ban you because I hate you if you find it before me. That's not true. I just love shiny Virizion. Low key, that's probably my top 3 favorite shinies. Shiny Virizion is by far the best shiny legendary. I think that's gotta be top 3 favorites for me. Also, chat, I need you guys to all listen and lock in because my memory's bad. So I'm gonna forgore. But I'm about to hit y'all with... Wait, did I write this down? I think I did. Alright, I'm about to hit y'all with the official, because I get asked this question a lot, and I'm always said I don't know. Asha J Wave's top 5 favorite Pokemon, alright? I always got my top 3, but I always say 4 and 5 change all the time. No, the fuck they don't. I got a locked-in list. Number 1, Espeon, obviously. Number 2, Gardevoir, obviously. Number 3, Hydreigon, Tripod Dragon the GOAT. Number 4, Lilligant. Number 5, Phalanx. That's my top 5. So if anybody ever asks, just tell them that, okay? Because I'll probably forget. I'm giving you my energy waves. Get the popular for me, please. I'm trying. Which Lilligant? Just Unova and Lilligant. I really like Hisuian and Lilligant, but I think Hisuian and Lilligant made me realize how much I like Unova and Lilligant. Like, Hisuian and Lilligant is really cool, though. But that's what made me realize how much I actually like Unova and Lilligant. Oh, and Temple Petal Dance? Sheesh! Plus, I got a shiny one in my black and my Pokemon White shiny only badge quest. Dream team thingy. I don't know what to call it. I haven't touched it in a while, but... No! Aren't you Asha fails shinies waves? No, that's my evil twin brother, bro. Lock in, bro. Can only have 3,900 resets with a shiny charm because I ain't doing all that. I'm telling you, bro, shiny charm is worth doing all that. It is 100% worth it. I prefer Hisuian. I used to prefer Hisuian Lilligant. I really did, but... I think my issue is Hisuian Lilligant you can't use in a playthrough. And also, I have, like, personal biasness attached to Lilligant, so. Yenos. So you are the evil twin. No, I'm not. Shiny Challenge and Shield? Ooh, what's your team looking like? Or have you not got your starter yet? Wasn't Cheesesteak also a long hunt? Yeah, but I had 2 games, not 9. And it was like 20 hours or 21. It wasn't 25. Is Walton Ultra Moon? Yes, but it's an island scan Pokemon. I picture me finding an Ultra Moon somewhere. Nope, that's cheating. If it's not sprited, it literally doesn't count. Shiny Restroom is good, but I prefer Shiny Zekrom. I prefer Shiny Zekrom in Gen 5, which is actually locked, so you can never actually see that. But I 100% prefer like 3D model Reshiram over Zekrom, 2D sprite / model, whatever you want to call it, 100% Zekrom. I really like fighting types. I never noticed how many of them I use when I'm playing. Fighting types are awesome sauce, but I don't blame you. They were goated. Hey! My Spotify crash. That's not cool, bro. Hashtag not my Spotify. Hold. Technical difficulties. What away. Holy jump scare, bro. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Which item are we going for? We're currently going for Crowned Form Zamazenta. Literally, what the flip? Okay, well, maybe if you weren't such a hater and every time you popped on stream, you just stole my shiny luck, maybe I would have found the shiny right now, and then maybe I wouldn't hate you so much, Harley. You ever think about that one, buddy? Hey, Cortana, I'm shit my pants. Aw, man. You don't let that shit crust? What music do you listen to? I listen to a little bit of everything. A lot of 2010s, like pop. Some like 2010s rock with like a little hint of modern. Hip hop, like modern hip hop rap, like Cisco, One and Only. I haven't listened to that much recently, but maybe the worst thing I've heard you say. I stand on it, bro. Vax, thank you for the shine like on me. Kaminari. Can I call you Nari? Shinsu Kaminari. Can I just call you Nari? Is that cool? Thank you for the shine luck though, dude. I am the much needed villain in these streams. What the hell, bro? I don't wipe because I don't let shit bother me. That's a bar, bro. Call me Shin. Got you, bro. Got you. The Poochyena is shiny now. Okay, so now we're lying. I'm sorry, Twin, but I'm gonna be real, bro. You are not finding a shiny Torchic and then a shiny Poochyena 10 seconds later in 1-8-192. At this point, we're lying. Every time you comment about a shiny now, I'm never gonna believe you. And I'm not even gonna look at proof if you provide it, because I don't believe you. You could just download a cheat. I'm sorry, Twin. And I don't wipe because I ran out of toilet paper. I'm using speed up. Hey, 192 Twin, I don't care. Bum 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 ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-da-bum. Pop Leo, you need to shine, man. You're taking out a time I could be playing free for all in Black Ops 2. I could be sniping the last in studio and hitting a wall bang. I yearn to learn how to do the DJ titty knack, bro. Not the DJ titty knack, but I need to know how to do the titty knack. I did it 3 times by accident while I was practicing, but it was by accident, so I didn't really learn. Win, thank you for the shiny luck. The what knack? It's called the titty knack. I don't know why it's called the titty knack. I think it's because the way it works is like... Okay, how do I explain a knack to you guys? Okay, and in Call of Duty, a knack is when you do a glitch that lets you swap weapons faster. And if you trick shot, that is very important, because if you can swap weapons fast, that means you can do more tricks, because trick shotting is doing funny little silly things in the air and then hitting a no scope. And the more things you can do midair, the better. And being able to swap faster gives you a little bit more time to do something else. The titty knack is specifically when you're using a sniper, and you know how a sniper is like you shoot and then you grab the bolt and you pull it back and then like you rechamber that shot. The titty knack is basically you try to switch your gun as soon as the bolt is all the way out, and by switching, for whatever reason, that makes you pull out your other gun faster. But the timing is really specific. I think it's called a titty knack because by pulling the bolt all the way out, it would technically hit your titty. You know what I mean? Because you're holding it like this. You knack it, you know, it's gonna hit your titty. So I think that's why it's called the titty knack. I don't know though. You ain't hitting any shots? I hit 4 yesterday. Sug my balls. For my 18th birthday, I bought a copy of Pokemon Emerald. I didn't know how to shiny hunt stuff. It was bugged, so I sat there for a day resetting for no reason. That's unfortunate, bro. You found a shiny Zigzagoon? That's rough, bro. That's rough. Yeah, that's Pokemon Emerald for you. I something I found a shiny Poochyena in their Torchic hunt. Nah, that motherfucker's capping. They said they just found a Torchic like 3 minutes ago, and then to find a Poochyena right after. Motherfuckers come and stream all the time to lie, so. You know what I mean? Odds are that's just another person who's capping for attention. So. Goon stream? No, I don't stream on OnlyFans. Not yet. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give my chromie back. That's a bar. On my life, this is real. I've heard it all before, Joe. I'm sorry, Twin. I've heard so many people. It's literally the boy who cried wolf, bro. You're just another gamer calling wolf. You know what? Maybe this is the 1 in a bajillion chance where it is real, but even if it is, I don't give a fuck. I'm still calling you one. Please believe me. Sorry, Twin. Sorry, Twin. I will never, ever trust you when it comes to shiny lore because of that. Because the odds of it are so inconsistent. Bro is not getting it. Yo, what the fuck, Poplio? Let's talk, Twin. Let's talk. Me and you right here, right now, bro. Yo, shiny Poplio real. Let me box you in a boxing match. And if I win, you have to give me a shiny Poplio. Ladies didn't believe me when I got back-to-back Mimikyus in SOS. I don't even remember that, I'm going to be real, but that I would probably, I don't care who would say it, I would not believe that. So, I believe that I said that. I don't remember it, though. Why are you suspicious user? Because this individual, they made an alt account. So, actually, yeah, this is a good point. Poplio, can you tell me what your normal Twitch account is? Because I know you got 2. What's the deal? What is your main account? I'm not asking for clarity, but I'm asking because Twitch says you're a suspicious user, which typically means you're a ban evader. You made a new account because your main account got banned. So, if you can't tell me the name of your main account, I gotta ban this account now. You bet it so every time I SOS and I kill a shiny for whatever reason, I record it? As you should, Twin. I promise I'm not banned, though. Well, you should have no problem telling what your username is. I don't really care. I'm just saying it for the sake of... Thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab a water bottle. I'm just saying it for the sake of clarity. I'll be right back. Mods, if that chatter doesn't say what their Twitch account is, by the time I'm back, just ban them. Sorry, Shiny Poplio. You're not trying to me. I don't fuck with you. Well. Nah, give him a chance for delay. Delay exists. Got a nice chair? Thank you. Fuck. Every time my controller disconnects, it freezes my games. Yup, there's another one. For fuck's sakes. This is starting to piss me off. Magnets? No, you're good, bro. It's okay. You're all good. You can keep the account. Magnets isn't banned. We know this. It's okay. Can a mod... I'm pretty sure there's a way you can remove the suspicious user. Can one of the mods do that? It's okay. I will still refer to you as Poplio, bro. It's all good, Twin. It's just we've had a lot of people ban evade over the past like couple of months. I would say like once a week it happens. So just gotta be sure. Deal with Zygarde on the tower right now. Lock in, Twin. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, bum, bum. All right, well, there's a couple checks here. We're gonna do this 5 checks total, and then I gotta reload the games again. Also, I grabbed the bottle for hydrate. Green tea. Thank you for the hydrate, Twin. Cheers, bro. Make sure you drink your H2O. Yet again, not a shiny, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. When the fucking hunts get this bad, like they're this long on overhunts, this is the shit that makes me not want to shiny hunt. No bullshit. Because I don't shiny hunt for fun. I shiny hunt for content. So I don't enjoy going over odds. It's just like, oh, for fuck's sakes. Now this video is going to be delayed even longer. So. Yeah, this shit sucks. Where'd the other games go? What? What? Oh, they're behind the game. Furry Walk. Oh my god. I know this song. This is fun. No. I think shiny hunting is fun periodically. I do not recommend anybody shiny hunt for their job. I feel like burnout is super real. You would have it bad. You got gifted a sub. You're very unlucky on starters. Not for real, bro. It's like, what can you do, but I think you can only remove the tag by accessing their profile. Oh. Shiny hunting is fun? When? When you find the shiny. That's when it's fun. Rowlet has seen some shit. Not for real. No, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can do it. Suspicious user activity. Monitoring. Yeah. Stop monitoring. There we go. Got it. Bum, 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 bum. Now when they yip and yap, it will not be monitored. I only shiny hunt when doing something else. Yeah, usually I do too, but that thing is talking to Twitch chat typically. Which, like, I don't necessarily mind. I just, like, 9 screens. I did this so this wouldn't take this long. 25 hours. We are literally at 25 hours. I'm building a secret underground casino lookalike golf club on my Minecraft server, but this shit low-key filled about 6-7 double chests of cobblestone and shit, so I'm taking a break from this shit. Valid, bro. 6-7 stacks of double chests worth of cobblestone is crazy, bro. W grinder. Holy shit. Maybe the 9 screens is bad luck, brother. If I go to 1 screen, I'm going to eat a hand grenade. Makuhita part 2. I literally was like, oh, I'm gonna just try my best to avoid Makuhita length hunts. That was the plan. That's why for those who don't know, I cheated in the shiny charm. However, the shiny charm doesn't affect this hunt. It affects wild hunts, not gifted Pokemon. The starter's a gift Pokemon, so it doesn't help the starter. It's my own. Yeah, I got myself the shiny charm specifically so the hunts don't take as long. Also, because this is the hardest Pokemon game, so we're going to have to do a lot more hunts. We're going to need it. There's going to be a lot of sacrificing. I think you promise you won't get the shiny in the next 10 resets. I believe you. Silly guy, thank you for the shiny lad. Lad. I'm going to go down with you. Take it easy, Deanie. Take it easy, bro. Thanks for stopping by. We will see you around. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Oh my god, shiny Popley, a real, thank you for the follow. Maybe now we'll get the shiny. Maybe it's because we weren't following the whole time. Muzzle's supposed to come off as an abrupt ending, like when XYZ. But the XYZ is nothing, so like shiny hunting is never fun. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, shiny hunting is fun when... I get you. Shiny Dex Quest, good luck, thank you, bro. How are we? Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Curse Frog, think of the shiny the shiny odds times 3. I only have 1 device. No, I don't blame you. I low-key usually only do as well. I only use 1 as well, but Chad insists that we do 9. I was like, fuck it, let's do 9. It'll make this hunt go faster. Yeah, so that was a fucking lie. But it's fine. Maybe we'll get 2 shinies. Maybe like it'll be a giant build-up to getting 2 shiny Poplios at the same time. Maybe we're about to get a double Durant. Or a double Durant. Double Durant. 2.0. I only have a single switch that's broken. Fix it, Felix. Is I'm not 8 more screens per screen. My PC can't even handle. No, this is my cap. My PC can't handle anymore, unfortunately. It will be nice, but I can't handle it. Not on top of streaming.
Holy 1 year.
Holy 1 year indeed, Allah. With the 1 year, bro. Welcome back. How are we? Holy freak, dude. Think of the 1 year tier Juan, bro. Now I ban you. That's crazy, bro. That's insane. How are we doing today? Happy Tuesday, gamer. If you get 2, does it mean you'll be doing 2 Nuzlocks at once? Could you imagine? That would be interesting. No, I'll probably keep one save. Well, it's the same save file, so actually we would just take the better one. Hope we get the guide today. I am so down catastrophically bad to get the guide today. If we don't get it, I'm going to rip my eyeballs out. 25 hours deep. Put a flannel on for the shiny. If it doesn't work, ban me. Why is my Roblox running, motherfucker? Why is Roblox game client running, bro? Roblox is a virus, chat. On my grandmother's soul. What the fuck? I haven't played Roblox in months. That shit's a fucking virus. Wait, unironically, why did my PC get slower after I... Why did my PC start running slower when I closed it? Okay. We might explode. The rest was helping you? No, I think it was because I closed it and I seen a razor say 7 things were restored. I think that because I don't know why Roblox was running. It says it was. But I think because it was running, it was making 7 other instances not run. And because I ended their Roblox instance, those 7 ones started to run again. I think you're right. When you're getting a divorce and her lawyer starts asking about the Roblox, at that point, you exercise your 5th Amendment rights. Do you play Adopt Me and scam little kids? No. When I play Roblox, I usually play, Phantom Forces. Can I have them? Have what? Is 1 shiny per trial? It's a shiny only Nuzlocke, so we get a new shiny whenever we want one. Oh, your eyeballs. No. I need to save them for, you know, quick protein. It's really a joystick, but it's a Switch Lite, so Pro Controller with messed up B button. Dude, bro's got the scuff setup. I respect it though. Whatever works. Whatever works, Shin. Some of these are auto set to... Fuck it, 2 Rowlet checks, I guess. We're doing 2 Rowlet checks. Didn't realize... Yeah, you wouldn't know it's a Nuzlocke because, like, we haven't played the game, but yeah, it's a Nuzlocke. That's why we're not doing speed up. Bum, 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 bum. Imagine something else. Imagine soup comes down from the holy heavens. Imagine soup comes down from the heavens and mollywops Guzma. Where the fuck did I read the word holy from in that message? Chet, how long have we been live for? It hasn't even been 2 hours yet, has it? Beat Zygo with the Salamence? W, bro. Let's It's been an hour and a half and I'm already over it. That guy wasn't lying about the Poochiana. It said Discord. It's also 2026. It takes 10 seconds to download a shiny cheat. I don't mean. You can provide proof. I'm not going to believe you. It takes 10 seconds to do that, especially on an emulator. If it's true, rip, bro. I don't believe it, though. Again, boy who cried wolf. Which sucks because, like, you know, not everybody, but so many people lie about it that in the instance this individual is telling the truth, I will never believe them. In the instance somebody is like, oh, dude, it actually did really happen. I'm just the unluckiest person in the universe. Like, that's crazy. I won't believe it. Unfortunately. And that's okay. I feel like, honest to God, I feel like if they need me to believe it, they're lying. That's my thought process. If they need me to believe them, then they're just lying because they just want the attention. That's my thought process, so. You know. Yo, chill, bro. Thanks for the tier 1, homie. We appreciate it. Enjoy the ad-free content for the next month. A cutie patootie badge beside your name whenever you yip and yap in the Twitch chat. And access to our emotes. Thank you, bro. We appreciate it. You can tell me it says gullible on the ceiling. I'd look up. It doesn't, but it actually does on the floor. If you looked down, you owe me $75 cold cash. Just saying, chat. This goes to everybody. If you looked at the floor after I said that, pay up, brother. Cold cash. Or Bitcoin. Because then I can do a crypto scam. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I guess there's no way I can really prove that you looked down, so. MGB is known for shiny cheats. There's no emulator that's known for shiny cheats. Every emulator has the ability to cheat, including mine. Including Citra, to every one. You literally click 3 buttons. Boom. Cheats right there. My phone died. Brother, Tato, why don't you just ever plug your phone into it? Do you know what a charger is? Do you just not charge your device? Especially while you use it? It's so easy to cheat it in now. No way can prove I look down. Yeah, but what if I told you that I have a security camera installed in your house? Well, in your apartment. Yeah, I know it's an apartment. You know how I know? The camera. Is there a way I can prove it? No, but I'm not even trolling, bro. By you just trying to prove it to me, that only makes me not want to believe you more. Because why do you need to prove to me that you failed a shiny? Why do you need that validation from me? You don't. Unless you're lying and you want the attention. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. It's your shiny experience. It's not mine. So it's a part of your story. Because I'm sad that I failed it. That's not a reason for me to, like, you know what I mean? That's not a reason for me, you needing me to acknowledge it or believe it. So, like, if it really did happen to you, I'm sorry. It's not your fault that I don't believe you. I've just been boy who cried wolf so many times in this Twitch chat, like throughout my years of streaming, that I just don't believe it when I hear something incredibly statistically unlikely. I don't believe it. So, if father's calling me, something Oshawaves has never said before. He's coming back, chat. He's just grabbing the milk, I swear. How does egg hunting work in Ultimate? Do I need lots of eggs so you can reset? No, once you get the egg, it's predetermined. Like, the Pokemon inside the egg is predetermined. So if you reset the egg, every single time it'll hatch the exact same Pokemon. Oh, that's sick, Wolf. Huge, bro. Congrats. I'm naming my shiny Blastoise after you. Big man Blastoise. That's the GOAT. Oh, there's a lit check behind chat. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Is it legally unlikely? that happened is that I got a shiny Suicune from the DA tutorial. That's not even necessarily statistically unlikely. Honest to God, that's 1 in 300 without charm. You know what I mean? That's not realistically that statistically unlikely. 1 in 300 first try is realistic. Like, it's not gonna happen to everybody, but that's 1 in 300. Statistically unlikely is finding 2 1 in 8,192 shinies within the span of 3 minutes. That's statistically unlikely. Or finding back-to-back shinies. Statistically unlikely. Like, on some real shit, bro. The double Durant in XY, like the shiny only in Pokemon X. If I didn't get that on camera, nobody would ever fucking believe me. Nobody would believe me that I found 2 shinies in the same horde. Because that's just so unlikely. And if you do believe it, like, I feel like, unfortunately, if you believe that, you're gullible because everybody and their grandmother lies on the internet nowadays. Let's be real. What shinies do you have in Pokemon Go? I don't really play Pokemon Go. I don't really care about Pokemon Go. I lost interest in that game so long ago. It just doesn't feel like Pokemon to me. Like it is, but I don't really care for it. Like, at all. I have a lot of shinies. I have like 200 or something, but like it's exactly that. Because shinies are so easy in Pokemon Go that it's just not exciting. And it's like the rare shinies you think like legendaries and shit are some of the easiest to find. That again, it's just like, oh. Oh, I got a shiny Zapdos edition in Pokemon Go. Nice, bro. I mean, it's like 1 in 5, but nice. Let me look. Yeah, I have 217 shinies. No hate to the Go gamers, but there's like only a small few that like, oh, that's awesome. Like the shiny heart pattern Spinda. But even then, that's not rare. Like the odds, I think, were like 1 in 25. I think. What? Or like, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 shiny Gardevoir. I have 14 shiny Mankey, 7 shiny Ponyta, 41 shiny Poliwags. Like, that's, you know what I mean? No hate. Again, I just, like, I can't get excited over shinies in Pogo. Like, when I play Pogo, I literally just, I hunt for hundos. That's my thing. But even then, I literally open Pogo, catch a few Pokemon, check their stats, release it, call it a day. But I do have a Hundo Turtwig. That was my most recent one. Because Hundos are like 1 in like almost 10k, I think, right? But even then, there's just like, so many people have Hundos that it's just like, to me, it's cool that I have a few, but that's it. Who's got a shiny Squirtle on Pogo? Nice. Gendo, legendary with a special background. I wouldn't agree because every raid you get legendaries, they're guaranteed. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed 3-star. So that just decreases the odds of getting a hundo to like 1, I think like maybe 200. And then a shiny 1 in 25. 25 times 200. That's a high number, but like, I've just seen so many that I'm desensitized to it. It's just like, oh. No, again, no hate to you. No hate to anybody who's like, you know, any Pogo gamers. It's just not my thing. It's like the TCG. It's the same thing. I just don't really care. It doesn't interest me. I'm not interested. And that's okay, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be interested in something that you like. It just doesn't tickle my fancy. My fancy is not tickled. It'd be shiny Oshawott, but I don't have one yet. You gotta lock in on that. So, actually, is Oshawott even in? I don't even think Oshawott's in Legends EA. But yeah, like I said, I have 217 shinies, so if we went through every single shiny I had in Pokemon Go, we would be here for like an hour and a half. Is multiple games better than speed up? I don't know. I guess it depends. If you time... It's like, okay, if it takes 30 seconds with speed up, and it takes 2 minutes without speed up, then 4 instances would be identical. Because speed up is 4 times faster. Which means you get 4 times more encounters. But 4 instances, like 4 games, you'd also be getting 4 times the encounters. So if you got 5 instances then yeah, that's faster because you're getting 5 times encounters instead of 4 times. But like it's subjective. Yeah, you can do both too. Do both. I only do speed up in the shiny only challenges. That is the only time I ever use speed up. This is a shiny only Nuzlocke, so I'm not doing speed up. I have 9 games because originally I did it as a joke, but then chat was like, no, let's keep it. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm a man of the people. Chat wants me to do 9, I'll do 9. For this hunt, and this hunt specifically, I'll do it. I think multiple instances hunts are lame. I always have. I think like 4 is excessive. I think like 2 is like alright. 4 is like at the excessive line, but like some instances, like sometimes I can hear you out. Like this hunt. But this is like the only exception. And ultimately I'm doing it for content, so I don't give a fuck. TCG feels more understandable because the scalp is in TCG Pocket. Yeah, Pokemon Go's been out for Pokemon Go's been out for 7 years, right? 7 years of shiny hunting in the same game. You're not gonna get excited over them anymore. Bump, 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 bump. Not to mention how often I hear people say, oh, I got a shiny this and I got a shiny that because they're easy to find. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's just like, I can't physically get excited for the 1700th shiny Charmander in Pokemon Go. You know what I mean? Like this, like 1,700, that's not going to be any more exciting than the other 1,000 before it. So that's just me. That's me. I'm just not interested. Oh, Pogo's 10 years? Did it come out 2016? Holy shit. I thought it was... No, yeah, you're right. 7 years was 2019. Pokemon Go can wait. No, yeah, you're right. It is 10 years. Exactly. 10 years. So, to me, it's not exciting because I've been playing since it came out. That's just how it is. It's like Legend ZA. Like, you find a shiny Legend, it's just like, oh, shiny Venipede. Okay. Catch it. Nature guess. Put it in the box. Never look at it again. Until you go for a living dex where you need to evolve it. And then that's that. That's just how shiny hunting is. And it's my job. So, like, I am surrounded by shinies being found by myself and my community. Every day. I feel like it's hard for people to understand that perspective, but I do always feel bad when someone's like, yo, Waves, I just got a shiny Squirtle in Pokemon Go. And, like, not in a disrespectful way, but, like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy that you're happy. But... that's it. Ren, what's up, dude? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Thank you for the shine election. Appreciate it, homie. Maybe if I've been playing since I feel the same. I mean, I started like 4 years ago. Yeah, and like that's okay. Like perspective is a very unique thing, so. And ultimately, if we don't agree, we don't agree. It's not the, like, you know what I mean? Life goes on. Life goes on and on and on. Different I'm doing. What kind of challenge are you doing, bro? I like 14 different Pikachus because they all have different hats. I think the hat shinies, I think those are cool. I think custom shinies are like cool. Because they're usually unique, but... Wild H survival. What the hell does that mean? I'm gonna be so for real, chat. I'm starting to get sick of it. We haven't even started the fucking playthrough and I'm getting sick of it. Challenges about? Sure. Fortnite break? No, I'm gonna be real. I don't even want to play Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. Damn, this motherfucker got that shit copied and pasted. No starter, no pseudo, no rare Pokemon, only normal Pokeballs, no legendaries in the team, no overlapping types. No aesthetically similar body build Pokemon. You wipe, you reset. No XP share. Must be at level 60 for the league. Under 550 BST. Blackout rules only activate after second gym. Interesting. Kind of sounds like an easier what Ironmon, that's the word. Like Ironmon, but like with half the rules. The luck has been downhill with him now, and I'm being dead ass. Not for real, it has. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying an easier Ironmon. Nice. That sounds fun, though. 30 to 90 hours I spent looking for a male jolly super look Absol. 30 hours is rough, man. For a non-shiny, that's brutal. Rebecca, I need to catch up with YouTube. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing, Tofifi. Thank you for stopping by, homie. Appreciate it. It's over soon? I fucking hope so, man. Like, I'm just at the point where I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this fucking hunt. I'm over odds. That's what it is. I go over odds and I'm like, all right, bro. This is I'm done. I'm bored. I don't want to do this anymore. That's what I would have preferred doing an Ironmon because it would have been easier than this shit. But no, I'm gonna hold your hand and tell you, twin, that shit is not harder than Ironmon. That shit is nowhere. Ironmon is like the hardest thing in the universe. Yes, you have some rules, but that is nowhere near as difficult as Ironmon. Definitely harder than like your average Nuzlocke or anything, but definitely ain't harder than Ironmon. But I'm proud of you, bro. Ironmon, you can use the emulator. Alright, I'm gonna be real, twin. I don't even give a fuck. Not like that, bro. I don't got the patience. My challenge is harder, bro. This is the hardest challenge ever, guys. Don't care. Go have fun. The fact that you're like, you want to know what it's about, and then you pasted it instantly. I know your ass is going stream to stream trying to tell people. I'm shiny hunting, brother. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, twin. Go have fun. Go play your game. You know what I mean? Go do your challenge. Don't tell people about it. Go do it if it's so fun. Harder than Ironmon because I don't even know how the fuck. Harder than Ironmon because you can use an emulator. That doesn't mean it's harder. That just means it's more time consuming. Time consuming does not equal difficult. Shiny hunting isn't hard. It just takes a long time. It's the same thing. Think of the shiny like magnets and silly guy. That's my luck when I go. I give you all my luck. Hopefully it works, bro. You know what is hard though? Hi, I'm Oshawaves. Nice to meet you. Oh, this game. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, of course. Obviously, the game. That's what I meant. Yeah, of course. Absolutely, 100%. Bow, bow, bum, bow, bum, bow, bow. You know what is hard though? My mom. Shiny hunting Poplio. I sentenced you to 20 hours of shiny hunting Poplio. Haven't had a shiny in 2 months? That is just rough, brother. You know, if you haven't found a shiny in 2 months, don't send me your luck, because at that point, you're like infecting my game to not find anything. That is awful luck. No disrespect, but I do not want that shit, bro. Keep your luck to yourself, brother. That's horrible. 2 months is crazy. Oh, hell no, yo ass tweaking, Jigsaw. Yo, final challenge. Let your bid go to your phone. Where did that even come from? Like, what's the origin of that? Was there a new Jigsaw movie that came out? Where's your timer? Off screen? Yep. Right here. Right here. 25, 26, baby. My luck's on Go only. Oh, if you found a shiny in Pokemon Go, that's still a shiny. I gotta do it like this. Oh, hell no. Yo, ass tweaking, Oshawaves. 4 days of playtime? That's just unlucky. Oh my god, lol. New Apex update is kind of good. What's the new update? If you had to TLDR it, what's the new update? Because obviously I imagine there's a bunch of shit. Bond, thank you for the follow, homie. Welcome on in. That is rough, Tater. 07 YouTube. But there's a shiny boost going on right now on the server, right? Also, I won't be playing that again until they do another overhaul for the beacons. The owner and I, we've discussed, we're just gonna wait for the beacon overhaul to finish the fucking video. Which kind of blows because, like, that was meant to be, like, next month's upload, and it's definitely not gonna be next month's upload. Yeah, so I just gotta hope that, I guess, I would say I gotta hope that I get this one done soon, but obviously you can fucking see we haven't even fucking started yet. So I don't know what the fuck, I'm just gonna be broke next month. That's it. You know, it's Pepsi Man, thank you for the follow, homie. Welcome on in, bro. Oh, the Cyberpunk Edge Runner? Oh. Yeah, they're adding like the, I've never seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners, but they're adding like the main character from that as a legend, right? Pepsi Man, yeah, that's a throwback and a half. What's up, Tree? Another big overhaul? Yes. Because they up the shiny rate, but the problem isn't the shiny rate, it's the lacking of encounters. I told them to give whatever you're hunting a 5-time spawn boost, and that's that. They said they're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna message them asking if I could personally do some playtesting of it before it goes live. Because I don't want them to launch it again and then have to wait even longer. Because like, that definitely is it's a huge setback. Because I just not gonna have an upload next month. I don't think. Or if I do, it's gonna be late into the month. Hold on. I just had to write it down. He's Sparrow? Wait. He's... Oh, so it's a skin for Sparrow? Because... Is that what it is? He's a skin? What's up, Loguini? That's lame as fuck. I thought they were adding him as a new legend. Like an LTM legend, maybe like 2 months in the game. That's lame. It's the fucking skin. I hate that shit so much, bro. I hate that, like, collaborations are just fucking skins now. Like, all of Fortnite's best collaborations have been when it's more than just a fucking skin. One of the best collaborations was the Thanos collaboration. You know why? It's because, A, Thanos wasn't a fucking skin. It was a whole-ass game mode where you could literally be Thanos and have the Infinity Gauntlet. Don't just call it a skin and wrap it up. That's lame. There's a new legend named Axel. Dude, I'm gonna be real. I haven't played Apex in so long. Like, I'm just tapped out of Apex lore. I get on Apex like once every like 3 months. I play for like a week and a half as Ash. Skillbase matchmaking kicks back in, and then I don't play the game anymore. But Black Ops 2 is out, bro. I'm gonna be real. I will not play another shooter until one comes out with skill-based matchmaking removed. I will not play another shooter until one comes out with without some bullshit matchmaking. I will play Black Ops 2. I don't give a fuck. I want to make content on the game. So like, dude, I will deadass ride that game out for months, years. Fuck it, if I have to. Motherfucker gets played Black Ops 2 for like 4 years beforehand. I'll do it again. We're talking about Apex Legends. Axel's S tier? That's cool. I trade all my beacons for new ones. I have like 20. I'm gonna be real. It's not gonna make a difference. And I think the old beacons might still work. I just may not have the new text. I think that's what it is. I think they just don't have the text. They just like, I'm pretty sure they still work. Was low-key meh at it? I 2-boxed on Apex. It was so fun. That is the only way I can enjoy shooters, if I 2-box. But that's a lot of work. And they have a lot of anti-2-boxing methods now, so. I don't give a shit. I want to stomp on pubs. I don't want to sweat my dick off and play against other players who are good at me. I want to shit on players who are not as good as me. I want to be the best person in the lobby. I don't give a fuck. Some motherfuckers think that's lame. I do not care. It is so much more fun if I'm shitting on everybody else. Like, dude, I could totally be a Warzone streamer if I could, like, 2-box properly. If I had that shit set up, I would totally be a Warzone streamer. I don't give a fuck. Just 2-box all day, every day. I would totally fucking do that. All I do on Fortnite is play the Miku songs in the rhythm game. Valid, bro. If that's what you fuck with, that's what you fuck with. Oh, dude, that sucks, Papa Steve. Rip, bro. Fuck. What's up, Mowgli? Hey, gamer. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Maybe now that you're here, we'll find the shiny. Just shove C4 down my throat at this point, bro. Probably started my Grand Oak challenge today? Hell yeah. Yeah, I imagine that shit must have taken so much preparation. Finish everything I want to do for the guide? Yeah. I can only imagine how long that took you. I forgot about item mapping, and when I tested out, some items weren't what they should be. Oh. Oh. Hopefully you can figure that out. Hopefully it's like an easy fix. Or do you have to like completely restart everything? How long do you think the Grand Oak is going to take you, Mowgli? I feel like not as long as it sounds like. I have to restart to get the scaling correct. Damn. Damn. I mean, like, yeah, at least you did test it beforehand, but still. I guess you know what to do now. So it's just a matter of redoing what you already did. So I don't think it'll take you too long, but still. Restarting sucks. My thing was super behind, I didn't hear anything. Oh, 7. Do what you gotta do, twin. I will be here still looking for my shiny Poplio that I will never find. Caleb! If he doesn't respond, he's fired. What? Hey, Caleb. I just want to say hi. Back from the farm, or back to the farming simulator grinds. W, bro. Enjoy. That shit sounds nice as fuck. Kick back, relax, and farm. I got a migraine. Oh, you should probably get rid of it then. You should probably just not have a migraine. Oh, Chad, here's some other lore. I already mentioned, dude, I'm gonna be so real. The schedule for the next couple months will be so fucking wonky. I like, because of on top of everything else, like the Call of Duty stuff I was talking about. Oh, my shoulder hurts. I think I have something going on like every week for the next like 4 weeks. But then also my sister is coming down from the East Coast. So I'm going to take a bit of time off to be with her. Not too much time because I can't afford to just not work forever. Especially if I'm going to be behind on videos, but I'm playing Grand River. I've been on 58 hours. Nah, switch it up, bro. Nah, switch up. Do a mega farm challenge. Give yourself something fresh. You know what else is a good idea? You finding the shiny Poplio. What do you think I've been trying to do for the past 25 hours, 36 minutes, and 19 seconds, Caleb? What do you think I've been doing? Hutan, which is Asian, or... Nah, do Hutan. Because you live in Europe, so do Hutan. As for Scarvy and DAs, I'm going to cry. You'll be fine. Dilly-dallying and not locking in. Twin, I ain't going to hold you. You can't lock in for shiny hunting, bro. That's just not a fucking thing. Stealing all my points because I was a believer. I was taking what was rightfully mine to return to Orbicular. You stole it all from me way back when, so I just stole it back. Yeah, the bottom game. Dude, if I add another game frozen, my computer will explode. These streams push my PC to its limit every single stream. I'm riding 90+% CPU, 95% GPU. I can't, bro. How my Pokemon was died to Plumeria? You gotta lock in on that, bro. Vods, I thank you for the shine luck on me. You gave it to me practically. No. Ever such crazy? Yep. Every stream, twin. Every stream. I just suck at 299 HP level 100. Level 100 hacks just kind of go goated. I can't hold you. You held a gun to my head and forced me to go band to band on a coin flip. Yep. And then you cheated. You cheated, and I know you cheated because I cheated and you still won. And the only way you beat a cheater is by out-cheating a cheater. So you cheated. And then I won it back fair and square, bitch. You also stole them waves? Yeah, but I stole them for a good cause. So. Fair and square by sucking at shiny hunting. How long did it take you to find your shiny properly again, Reeves? Put 500 on green? Green? Hell no. Dude, Melted, I've been trying, man. Also, Melted, I got lore for you, bro. I will not be playing on the server until they drop the next update. So, I know that, like, you're holding out for your team stuff. But, so, like, I'm just letting you know. It's going to be a minute. Just so you know. Waves, bro. I've been trying, Melted. I'm so sick of being her twin. I am so fucking sick of looking at this goddamn seal. I'm so sick of this game. I'm sick of shiny hunting, bro. We're pushing 2.5 hours stream because, like, I'm not even trolling. I'm getting pissed off. I'll be live again tomorrow, and we'll run it back, but I can't do 3 hours of this. I get mad after an hour and a half. This is going to get fucking ridiculous. And it's starting to get ridiculous. And I don't like to be mad. Like, I don't like to be frustrated on stream. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be like a good time. It's supposed to be like having a good laugh, hanging out. I shouldn't be pissed off. So I'll do it in like 20 minutes. And if we don't get it, I'm gonna call it for the day. We should pop Leo and then lose within hours of bullshit like a crit. Caleb, if that happens, now that you spoke it into existence, it's in the air for manifestation. If that happens, I am permanently banning you from my stream. I am revoking all of your watch time, banning you from the... you will never see the name Oshawaves again. Because you mentioned it. If that happens, no troll. If it happens, you manifested it, you jinxed it, I am gonna blame you. Caleb's gonna be put into witness protection. Now he's gonna, because after he's banned, I'm gonna put a bounty on his head. I know where he lives. I got his address. What's up, Dino? Hey, gamer. I'll send you some cookies to make up for it. You said you were gonna send me cookies for my birthday. That was 7 months ago. I still don't have them. So bullshit. And I know you're from the government. Yeah, and I found out there's actually like 19 other people on the planet who have the exact same name as me. It's my fault my mom and I've been busy. You've been busy for 7 months wherever. That's not true. Because you know what you were doing yesterday? You were playing video games in VC. You know what you were doing the day before? You were playing video games in the VC. You know what you were doing the day before that? You were working. And then after, you were watching anime. You know what you were doing before that? Playing video games in the VC. It takes like 2 hours to make cookies. And then 30 minutes to ship them. You cannot tell me that in the past 7 months, you haven't had 2 hours to spare. Because you're lying. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Yeah, he was watching My Hero Academia. You could have spent that time making cookies. But no, you watched the worst fucking movie in the planet. Who the fuck voluntarily watches My Hero Academia? Tell me. Definitely not somebody who doesn't have time. I'll tell you that. Sorry, Poopy. Sorry, man. You're just caught in the crossfire. I'm sorry, Twin. It's Caleb's fault. Blame Caleb, because if Caleb wasn't rage baiting, I would be cooking My Hero Academia right now. It's Caleb's fault, actually. He initiated this entire thing. I know my address. Do you, though? I think you should tell me, Logan, just to make sure that you actually know it. How we doing today, though, Dino? How are you, bro? Happy Tuesday. You don't have to send me shit, Caleb. I'm just bugging you, bro. You don't gotta give me nothing. I mean, like, I won't say no. Your mom's cookies are fucking fire, but, like, you don't have to, twin. Happy Tuesday. In there, bruv. How goes the job hunting, dude? Have you been looking? Or did you find something? Yeah. Wave's the type of guy you get told... Wait. Wave's the type of guy that gets told his address by some guy on Black Ops 2 and says, thanks, but I already know my address. Yeah, for real, bro. For real. She's going on a trip this weekend? Ooh. Where's she going? But I did give the car trip my resume. Ooh, dude, fingers crossed for you, though. That'd be so sick. Fingers crossed for you. That would be so cool. I don't remember. Wow, what a good son you are. I'm just kidding. I don't remember shit either, twin. I don't blame you. Me too, dog. I'm gonna be real. No. I want Pokemon. This works. This music can't. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Wolf. Sorry, man. I want Pokemon music. Should I start from scratch or with a starting farm? Starting farm, bro. You're playing Farming Simulator to be cool, to be chill, to relax, to vibe out. Make your life easier, bro. Give yourself a little starting farm just to work out on. It's like starting with a bonus chest in Minecraft. I always do it just because it's a nice little treat. Except with no... Can you not break the starting farm later and then build your own from there? When you have more resources? Banger, dude. Pokemon Mystery music is peak. I can. That's a fair point. See? I be cooking in the kitchen. I be cooking in the kitchen. And you're gonna have your own resources. Like, you're gonna have better resources. So you can make it even better farm once you break it. Cooking, bro. I'm literally a professional. What can I say? Professional farming simulator gamer. I've never played the game in my life. What away? Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, please. Please let this be the one. I'm so just ready to move on with my life. Please. 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 Call me Sabrina Carpenter. What do we have for time? 25, almost 26 hours. Low key, this should be 26 hours because I started it 15 minutes late. I did forget about that. But I'm just going to fix it at the end of stream. So low-key, 26 hours of shiny hunting, 9 different Populi Lenses at once. Show me the shiny. Hey, Sabrina. Hey! I hate men! See, that's like my Sabrina Carpenter impression. I think it did a pretty good job. I don't know about you guys. The biggest, bro. Full send or no send, bro. Full send or no send, Wolf. The biggest. Easy peasy. Dude, my back is... Okay, my back... This is the other thing I was talking about. My back is starting to bother me now. Dude, I think the worst part is... It itches like a motherfucker. I simply couldn't relate. I love men. We know, Tater. Accurate. I don't listen to her music. I listen to like 3 songs by her, but it's exactly because of that. Because the 3 songs she makes are bangers, but She hates me and I didn't even do nothing, bro. I play Pokemon. What the fuck did I do to you, twin? Meme with the guy's hand on her shoulder with a stupid ass face. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. What's up, Rosie? Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, wait a minute. Am I smoking? That's... Your name is spelled W-I-N-O-R-O-S-L-E. Is it not Rosie? I've been calling you Rosie since you followed me on my birthday last year. Is it not Rosie? Have I been saying your name wrong this whole time? I totally thought it was Rosie. I'm gonna be so embarrassed if it's not. That'd be crazy, bro. You've never heard of Mitski Tater? Guess who's back? Well, well, well. Alex G? Bro, it's not Rosie? Dog. Dog. I'm men. Dude, I thought it was Rosie. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That's crazy. I thought it was Rosie. I'm fucking cooked, bro. We are so cooked. Do I know Alex G? I feel like I do know Alex G. I don't. Never mind. Okay. We know. What's up, we know? Now that I know, it only took me 18 months. It means Vine and pull. Oh, okay. The more you know, bro. The more you know. That's sick. Alex G is legit so peak. And nuh-uh. You know who is peak? Greg Heffley. Singing And I Need You Now Tonight in the Diary of a Movie Kid movie. That's peak. You know who else is peak? I'm forgetting their name. I gotta check. The Marias. Oh, brother. Why are you hating on peak, bro? So when motherfuckers hear peak and they just be hating like it's a trend. You probably heard him at some point. Maybe. Mary is a song he made? I don't know if I know that. Be back in like an hour. Hope you get the shine soon. Thank you, Pizza Reaper. We'll see you later, bro. Take it easy. I only listen to 2 singers in my playlist. Who and who? Cat, who's y'all's favorite music artist, bro? Put me on lore right now. How? I don't know. I just don't know. Hearts to Hearts. Keith Whitley. Sleep Token, Uniball. Avenged Sevenfold. I feel like I know who that is. Los Campesinos. I think I said that right. Probably didn't. Blitten checking the bottom left, by the way, for whatever reason. I haven't heard any of these other than Sleep Token. Ghost? I might know. No, I don't know Ghost. Nope, never mind. Imagine Dragons, ACDC. I know those. I know Mitski. Otari. You know Ball. Nah, you know Ball. Otari's fire. Don't know any of those. I've been several songs on BO2. Yeah, I feel okay. That's probably why I know them then. Okay, I don't want a Litten, but please be shiny. Let me out, please. Let me out of this fucking purgatory that is shiny hunting. Deftones, BTS, TXT, Sleeper Sirens. Sleeper Sirens. You know Ball. You know Ball. What do you know about Friday Pilots Club? Never heard of those either. Damn, bro. I've only heard of like 5 artists that were said in chat. That's crazy. Dude, My world got flipped upside down when I found out that the singer of Sleeping Sirens was a guy, dude. I was like, that was an eye-opener for me, bro. That blew my mind. Never heard of that either, Wolf. That was mind-blowing when I found out that was a dude singing. I was like, wow. I gotta rethink everything. I was like, dude, this chick knows ball, bro. Her lyrics are his. Evanescence. You know peak, simply put, bro. I was so sad. Or I guess I am so sad. No, it was. I'm so sad that I wasn't able to see them. They were live in Toronto like a week ago. Unfortunately, I didn't go see it because I didn't have money at the time, and tickets are fucking ridiculously expensive. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not missing the next one. I'll go broke if I have to. Anything to see Amy Lee live, bro. Please. Pierce the Veil and Paramore. Those are bangers. Those are bangers. I'm definitely Sleeping with Sirens more than Pierce the Veil or Paramore, but like they got some banger songs. No, I know, silly. Fucking. That was crazy when I found out that that singer made like so much of Sonic Frontiers, but they also did another one too. I think they did another Sonic game too. But like that was crazy when I found that out. Like, damn. Listen to Precipice. If I remember, I'll give it a shot, but yeah, no, Undefeatable is fire. I won't disagree with that. I'm not a huge video game, like, I'm not a huge game music guy or like OST or whatever, but nah, that one's heat. Precipice Blades, that's what I was thinking of, Celine. I'm very picky with music. I am very picky with music. Like, either fuck with a song or I don't. And I would say 98% of the time I don't. But those 2%, bro, them bitches are fire. And about English singers bands, I didn't see you send a message. Did you, Chris? I don't think you did. Oh, Afroman or Ghost. No, yeah, you did. Yeah. Have you listened to Persona's music waves? No, I've never even played Persona. What do y'all know about Michael Jackson? I wonder. Have you ever heard the niche Kendrick, or the niche Kendrick? Oh my god, the niche artist Kendrick Lamar. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up because I fucked that sentence up 3 times. Fuck you, Wolf. I'm not reading your message, by the way. I can't speak it anymore. I'm gonna start putting gang signs up or something. You even play Persona? Dude, I just don't... Dude, Pokemon's a one-hit thing. I like Pokemon because I played Pokemon as a kid, bro. Anything that's similar to Pokemon, I don't really care for. Bum, 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 bum. I was able to see the tour with Evanescence Hailstorm a couple weeks back. That was big. See, that's the one I wanted to see. That's the one I wanted to go to so bad. I missed out, bro. I know that I missed out. I'm so sad. Bring Sleep Token drops new music this year? When was the last time they dropped? Wasn't it Radiohead? Radio No Head. Dude, I don't actually think I like a single Radiohead song. So maybe that's my crazy musical take. Maybe like there's one out there that I just haven't heard yet, but dude, I am the pickiest motherfucker. If you look at my Spotify playlists, very rarely are there reoccurring artists. But Sleeping with Sirens and Evanescence are like some of the few. Bam, 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 bam. I'm just like the pickiest musical individual ever. That's partially why I feel like if I did make music, I'd be really good with it because I have really high standards for a song, like for songs to be good. I love Radio and Head, bro. We both know you ain't getting either of those, twin. No, I did not. Estrella, I didn't even know that they dropped. I guess I know what I'm listening to later, but I had no idea. Please. Yo, fuck Shawnee Hunter, bro. We got 2 more rounds of checks, and then that's it for the stream. Now you do, yeah, apparently, dude. Bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum. We had 2 hours and minutes. Yeah. I'm over this. I'm so over this. I'm in the middle of a caffeine crash. I don't got the caffeine to keep me going. And if I consume more caffeine, I'm just going to want to go play Black Ops 2. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then stream, I'm going to do my little bit of after, like my post-stream stuff that I got to do. You know, upload the VOD, etc., etc. I'm going to go play Black Ops 2. That's actually a lot. I got to figure some stuff out for something. See, like, I think of the shrine like coming. Yeah, I'll keep streaming if we get it. If we get it in these next 2 checks somehow, sure. But that's not statistically likely, so I doubt it. It's like a 1 in 230. Did you do Easter eggs from when? Dude, I've actually never done the BO2 Easter eggs. I didn't start doing Easter eggs deadass until like this year. Like I did DE's Easter egg for the first time this year. Obviously I did the giant like on Black Ops 3, but that's like the easier shit to do. I've done a couple of Cold War Easter eggs and stuff, but I never did the old games. So that's why I'm like hyped that they dropped, because like first time Easter egg would be fire. I think it'd be fun content anyways, so. This is the best Pokemon OST ever, by the way. This is the best song in Pokemon history. I will die on this hill. I thought half the games just froze. I was going to rage quit. Okay, I don't know why half of these are Rowlet, but I'm not even gonna risk it. No. Dude, I deadass remember when I was a kid, when I was a little wee lad, I would go on Sky Arrow Bridge on my DS, turn it to max volume, and just sit there and just listen and watch the cars on the bridge and sometimes the boat underneath. I would do that for hours. Not hours plural, but like I would sit there for an hour and just do that. What is this? I might have done Origins though. I might have done Origins once or twice. No, I haven't. It's a lie. That's lying right to your face. I'm so sorry. I feel like I haven't just done DE though. I was practicing Gorod Krovi for a bit, but that was it. Because when I played zombies, I always just tried to survive as long as you can. My objective was never Easter eggs. I never really cared about the main quests. I always was just like survive as long as you can, because that's what zombies is to me. Just get as high to around as possible. Which is why I think X-filling in the new zombies is the dumbest fucking shit ever. Because like zombies is just meant to be survive as long as you can. But then the shift focus to do the main quest, which is like fair. But I think the shift to focusing on the main quest like sucks. I think that it's a main quest now instead of an Easter egg. I think that sucks. I think that really decreases the quality of the maps, in my opinion. I think when they are Easter eggs, they are side little things that you can do just to do for no reason other than to say you did it. Or maybe like a perkaholic, a reward at the very end. Sure. Like Moon, you get to blow up the fucking earth. Like, that's sick. And you get perkaholic. But now everything's just like boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. I don't care about boss fights. I'm sorry. I don't. If Waves fails, the shiny might never stream again. Don't even shut up, nerd. Don't even say that. Still no starter? Nope. Good luck, Waves. Thank you, bro. We'll see you later, dude. Have a good shift, homie. Thank you for stopping by. I had zombies. My best friend is a fiend, so I played a good amount. Never bet on Pablo. Not for real, bro. I was always story oriented. I really like the zombies storyline. I just don't care for the main quests. I think story peaked when they were doing radios and shit. This might be a crazy take. Well, I think story like peaked pre-BO2. Oh no, pre-BO3, sorry. Like BO1 and 2, which is, I know that's a crazy take, because a lot of people didn't care for the BO2 story. I did. I'm kind of sad that, like, to an extent, I'm sad that, like, was it Jimmy Zelensky? I'm sad that he didn't get the finish Because I watched a BO2 iceberg, like a BO2 Zombies iceberg video yesterday by Rabbit. There's a lot of stuff in BO2 that, like, they were really planning on doing, or, like, expanding the zombies world. Like, they were incorporating campaign characters, and, like, they were totally gonna go balls deep with the Flash. And they just didn't, because Blundell took over. Blundell did a really good job, though. Like, I will say, like, BO3's story is still good. I think the storyline, like, really peaked, like, World at War to BO1. We'll do one more, Sal. I'll do one more. And then I'm done. World at War to BO1 was really nice. And I did like the direction they're going with the BO2, but... BO4? Yeah, dude, I didn't even pay attention to BO4. I'll be real. BO4 is when I just, like, tapped out. I think the Ada story is so poorly because I didn't get a good budget. I think that's kind of why I tapped out, because I also, like, I was super into the storyline. Like, I used to, not now, but I used to be able to recite the entire storyline start to finish. With, like, so many little, like, not every little detail, but the main storyline off the dome. And I just, like, I didn't really like how Rev ended, as I did, like, most people. So I was like, okay, it's over. Don't care anymore. Fortnite story is stupid as fuck. Why do you want a story in a BR? That's my gaming hot take. The storyline at the very beginning was low-key solid, though, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, when Fortnite first started, I think them adding a story was low-key interesting because they told the story through the battle passes and the map changes. And then eventually they kind of got wonked the fuck out, which, I mean, fair enough. You're trying to drag a story out for 7+ years. It's gonna get wonked the fuck out at some point. No, over 7 years. I think Fortnite's actually almost 10. But Fortnite has lore. Yeah, there's been lore since Fortnite came out. Maybe not like the first season or two, but they really started to pick up a storyline around like season 4. BO3 had lore. Poopy. BO3 is Pokemon. It's Black Ops 3. I don't know what you think BO3 is, but BO3 is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yeah, it had lore. Oh, yeah, dude, absolutely. Every Call of Duty Zombies has had lore, but every Call of Duty has what's called a campaign, which is a story mode. I personally don't play it. That's why I never talk about it, because I don't care about story mode. Every Call of Duty ever, I think they still do campaigns, right? Has a campaign, which is a story mode. And then a multiplayer is just basically... It originally was just campaign mode, but PvP. Like, they would take all the campaign levels, or the story mode levels, and then just make it PvP. And then it kind of took off and became its own thing from there. But yeah, Call of Duty, especially like all of it, has just always had story. Maybe not so much multiplayer, because multiplayer is just always just PvP based, but... I've never seen you refer to as BO3 before. That's so funny, Poopy. Yeah, BO3 is where, like, Call of Duty Zombies specifically really took off with the story. Like, that's what really popularized Zombies' story, I think. The ending in BO3 was literally just the gaming convention, and it was just a dream. Yeah, no, the ending was very disappointing. I smell gas. Never mind, it's the weather. What the Fortnite? Who needs a story? Reasons look at PUBG. That shit had no story and is still going strong to this day because people just want to fight each other, fight others. I see no harm in implementing a story. I see no downside whatsoever. If you don't give a shit about a story, then you just play the game. I see no downside whatsoever to there being stories implemented in games at all. If you don't care about the story, then you focus on the gameplay. But if you like the gameplay and you like the characters, well, here's a fun fact. There's actually lore regarding all of them. Every character has their own well-thought-out story. I'm actually with Origins BO2 that really kicked everything off. I think Origins BO2 started the storyline getting kicked off. I will agree. But Origins BO2 led into BO3. Like, I think Origins passed the torch to BO3, and BO3 held the torch high and bright. But, to each their own. Oh, I didn't know because I'm like COD knowledge. Yeah, dude, there's like a whole fucking thing. Dude, like, you can go on YouTube, Poopy, and you can watch, like... There's icebergs. Like, there's so many layers to the zombie... Like, specifically zombies. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Or, like, that's what you mean. There's so much lore. So much lore. If I'm bored enough, I will. Valid. I'm not necessarily saying, like, go do it, but, like, it's out there. Like, how it all started, where they even came from... What happened, explaining all of the unrealistic parts, like the wonder weapons, because that's not realistic. Like oddly enough, COD Zombies is really realistic. Like it, from a scientific perspective, it's really realistic. Like there's logical reasoning for everything. Some of it's like, like it eventually gets to a point, especially. But no, it's really it really makes sense. That's what I liked about it, anyways. My friend just told me to run circles on the crawler. That's all I know how to do. Valid, bro. You hold the crawler, we'll do the Easter egg. Fair enough, twin. Favorite anime theme song? Pokemon XYZ. I can't think of any other ones, if I'm being real. Yeah, me too, Papa Steve. Me too, twin. What's up, Curse? I just called you Curse. What's up, Say? I don't know what the fuck is called you Curse, bro. How's it hanging, bro? Have you played BO2 at all, dude? Welcome back, Tofifi. I said we did the last encounter like 20 minutes ago. This is going to be for the last one, though. So I can go do what I gotta do. But TWD theme, though? Don't even know what TWD is, bro. Port fire as fuck. I feel you, bro. I'm almost prestige, too. I've just been grinding that shit. Literally every second of my free time I've been on that. My shoulders are hurting. I don't even know how to say that anime's name, but you're like, I've heard good things about it. I've never seen. Alright, chat. Last shiny check of the day. I guess checks, plural. Thank you for the shine, like silly. Appreciate it, gamer. I don't know how to say it either. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've heard that's really good. I've heard that's really good. I just don't have time. I mean, I have the time. I just don't watch anime like that. Not enough, anyways. I want to, but it's like not a priority. I'll get around to it eventually, though. And Shiny Poplio. Well, well, well. Who's surprised? Not me. 26.5 hours. I'm intrigued. We are over 7,000 encounters, chat. As of right now, we are approaching double odds. Rough. It's just rough. Like, yeah. This is it. This is shiny hunting. Yippee! Chat, type one if you like shiny hunting. Any shiny hunting fans in chat? Mods ban anybody who types one, by the way. No, well, it was nice knowing you, Tater. Yeah, knows. What can you do? Already gamers, already game ads, already anything and everything in between. That's what we're gonna cut for today's stream. That's it, bro. That's it. That's wraps. Hold on. I'm just worried my PC is gonna explode. Before the stream ends, a little bit of lore. That dude Jax. What's up, dude? Welcome on in. Before the stream ends, a little bit of lore. A couple things. One, I want to thank the homies cursing with the 5 gifted subs. Wolf, with the 2 gifted subs. Vipes, I almost called you Briar, with the gifted sub. Grim with the 7 months of tier 1. Papa Steve with the gifted sub. All with the 12 months of tier 1. And Chobro with the new tier 1 sub. Thank you so very much. If I just said your name, seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. The additional support is not at all needed, bro. It ain't, but it is the reason I'm able to do this full time. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. So seriously, thank you, and thank your generosity. We will be live again tomorrow. Same time, same place. Let me update that sub goal real quick. We'll be live again tomorrow, running it back. Hopefully we get it tomorrow, bro. I'm starting to lose my shit. I'm starting to just like not want to do this. Hence we're ending early. I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Papa needs to fucking shine, bro. For real, for real. Lore. I'm not live Thursday. I'm live tomorrow. I'm not live Thursday at a dentist appointment. I almost accidentally clicked end stream. I did say this earlier, but I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It's really interesting me. I think I'm gonna start making content on that. So I think that's gonna slow the content out over here. Also, my fucking back, man, dude. My back needs to piss off because that's the other thing too. Like, that hurts, which is definitely irritating me, which is making me have a lot less patience for shiny hunting. So hopefully this locks in and this heals itself soon, because then that won't irritate me, which means I'll get less irritated over being over odds, which means I can do longer streams. Which means, yeah. Anyways, you guys know that. You guys know math. 1 + 1 is 4, whatever the fuck they say nowadays. I don't know. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I do greatly appreciate it. Like I said, we'll have again tomorrow at the same time. So plays 2:45 PM EST. If you haven't already, be sure to join up on the Discord server. Join. We're pushing 1,500 members. We are pushing, and we're getting there. I think we're at like 13 and change right now. So, yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you're eating food, drink water, take care of yourselves. Your brain needs it, your body needs it, and I would appreciate it. I did the entire stream with my mic filters off. I'm gonna lose my mind.